What is happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays, and today is the start of a brand new Let's Play, Rocket Knight HD by Konami, which came out in 2010. This is based, I believe this is a remake. Some people say it's not a remake, some people say it's like a soft reboot or a reimagining, but I think it's a reboot of the original Rocket Knight.
I mean, already with the graphics, there's no way that was on the Sega Genesis.
Well, no, but Sparkster also was on the Super Nintendo, and there was like Rocket Knight Adventures 2, Sparkster. There was like a whole little franchise of this game.
Konami.
Kind of like how, you know, Earthworm Jim with Interplay like had like 3 or 4 games. Rocket Knight had at least like 3 games.
Awesome, Luke.
Yeah. There he is! The Rocket Knight. Bonus content, I don't remember half of this stuff. Character skins. So you can play as Sparkster. You can play as Golden Sparkster, which I think is from the Super Nintendo, and then Axel Gear is his rival. So yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, that's great. Arcade. New game. Yes, overwrite, that's fine. I don't care. Let's go! Normal spine.
Well, I thought the original one on, I thought it on Sega Genesis, it was called Rocket Knight Adventures.
Yeah, it might have been Rocket Knight.
So this is just called Rocket Knight. So
yeah.
I'm guessing
it could be a sequel, I don't know.
Or maybe a remake.
I want to say it's a remake. Alright, here we go. Countryside. Rocket Knight begins. Let's get those likes up, guys and gals. Last time the Transformer stream kind of limped around. So let's try to do really well for Rocket Knight. Intro. And this is called The Countryside. Whoop. 3 minutes. Countryside. Let's go. There we have Rocket Knight hanging out there. It's a peaceful day in the kingdom. Just doing some gardening. Oh no! Airships!
Nani?
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
And then Rocket Knight runs into his house. Looking for his armor. There he goes. And it looks like he has a family.
Cute.
I thought he married the princess, though. That didn't look like a princess.
Yeah, right?
Oh, well.
That's kind of weird. I guess they changed it a little bit.
Oh, whatever. Maybe. I always thought he had a thing with a princess, but I guess not. I guess he had his own family. Alright, so we're in the game already.
I kind of thought that, too.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, maybe this is a remake.
Melee. Well, I mean, obviously he doesn't get with the princess if he already has a wife. That wouldn't make sense. That would be... He'd be Sleazy Knight then. Wouldn't it be the Rocket Knight? Be like, wait a second. You dump your wife and kid so you can be with a hot princess? What? Bad Rocket Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the... So I get, you know, he already has a family, so he doesn't need a princess. Okay, so we can rocket with... Oh, that's cool. Rocket Burst. Now I'm remembering this. Yeah, so you can go diagonal, you can go up. Woo!
Yep.
Yep. Rockets away! Oops. Okay, that didn't work. Fly!
Yeah, this looks so remakey. Because
so remakey.
I know this is a remake. You know why? Because the original character was much bigger.
Yeah.
This is a remake because look at how small he is.
He is pretty small. He still hangs from his little tail thing, though.
He used to take up the entire space between those poles. He would be hanging almost on the ground.
Whoa!
He's about 2/3 of the size he used to be.
Yeah, although he was much bigger in Sparkster, so... Which I still think Sparkster was a superior version of Rocket Knight. Sparkster was on the Super Nintendo. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks like... I don't even know what all these gems do, to be honest, but I'm just collecting them because I can.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Aha! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, up and at him. Oops. Oh, I can hover. Cool. That's handy. Alright, we got an extra guy. Sweet. So yeah, pretty much the whole premise of Rocket Knight is you don your armor, you go back to the kingdom, and you save the princess. And Rocket Knight had a rival, I believe his name was Axel.
Yeah, I think that sounds familiar, Luke.
Yeah.
I really didn't get that
Checkpoint!
far in the game, but you...
I have beaten Rocket Knight Adventures, Rocket Knight 2, and Sparkster. And out of all three games, Sparkster is my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sparkster had beautiful animation, like right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, wasn't Sparkster the second game in the series, or was the third?
They do...
Oh, it's hard to know what...
Just because, you know, it says a certain number doesn't mean canon-wise it takes place in the same place. So, yeah. Take that, weird Jackal? Jackal? Jackal. You monster! Oh, I didn't even see that dude hanging out up there. Okay, whatever. Fire burst shot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come get some. Well, bam! These guys are just, you know, kind of dropping in, and I'm here zapping them with my fire weapons.
It's so cute. I love how your outfit is blue. I remember that.
I'm the Rocket Knight. Of course I have a blue armor.
Yep, and BJ Williams remembers it being Rocket Knight Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it originally was called Rocket Knight Adventures, so this must be a remake.
Probably a remake. I would say maybe a soft reboot, but... You'd have to go to the official website, and good luck finding any information about this game now.
Why? Oh.
Well, it's so old.
Oh, right.
How are you gonna find information about this game? It's wicked old.
Yeah.
This is back when PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo Wii would release digital-only games that were cost effective. Like, I think they were like $20 to $15 games. Full games of usually classic remakes. And, you know, they were in high definition. That was the whole thing. It's like, oh, we brought this franchise back and we put it in high def. So that's pretty much it. And what makes Rocket Knight fun, of course, is his jetpack. He's like Turbo Man, but possum. A rocket possum, I believe. So he's got that little tail thing there.
Yup.
Oops. Okay, that didn't go well for me. I have to get down before that barrel crushes me. Get down! Avoid the barrel. Ah! That didn't work. There we go. Okay. And I believe it's timed as well. Can I go down? There we go. Okay, that worked. There. Okay. All right. Thank you for the super chat, guys and gals. Appreciate that. Woo. Oh! I got whatever there. Oh, they're dumping stuff in there. That's not nice. While in the air, do a burst assist? What is a burst assist? You mean a hover? I don't really get that, but okay. I mean, I've been doing hovers this whole time, but whatever. Ah!
Alright, thank you so much, Jotaro.
Hi, Jotaro.
So this is the third game in the series, according to the creators, and it's still available on Xbox to play on Xbox One.
Oh, wow.
Series X.
That's awesome.
/S.
Oh! Oh!
Awesome, Jotaro. Great.
We need to get more hearts because I'm getting smacked around. So this is the third game in the series. So this takes place... So did he marry the princess, or was that somebody else? Because if it takes place later on... I thought originally he was a knight of a kingdom or something like that. Like, he was like the last hope. He was a quote-unquote rocket knight.
Yeah, I don't really remember. I don't remember. I just knew he had a rocket.
I'd love to look up the lore for this, because, I mean, this was such a cool concept.
I guess I can look it up. Okay, sure.
Alright guys, you're almost at 80 likes. Let's keep going. We're 10 minutes into the stream. As we're still on the first stage. I'm kind of taking my sweet time, apparently. I'm not going to grab every single one of these things, though. Ah! I could use that heart, though. Why? Okay, there we go. Alright. That made life a little easier for me. What are you doing, Rocket, pirate fool? I love the characters' expressions, though, and the sound effects and stuff remind me of, like, the Kremlins and, like, King K. Rool and stuff from Donkey Kong Country a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the bad guys, yeah, definitely.
They're the bad guys. Bad.
Yep,
They're
very
pirates.
bad guys.
Whoop. And there's smog everywhere.
Jotaro believes it might have been a different princess every game.
Oh, wow.
So he may have not married her, or
Okay.
I don't know.
Right. So he found a nice,
possum lady?
possum wifey, in his village or something like that. Ow!
Okay, guys and gals, 74 likes. Let's try to get to 80 next.
Yeah! I like the slow-mo when you beat the last enemy. That's a nice touch there. Alright, this is probably going to be a boss battle or something like that. There he is! It's Axel! Got it memorized? Thus concludes our first stage. There we go. No.
Yep, and I believe I said it last game. I read both super chats last time, but happy birthday again, Jacob Langwood. Hope you're having a great birthday.
I think I did okay. Did alright.
You did great.
We have 3 continues so far. I got most of my hearts, and I almost did complete it 100% this level. I didn't get that many continues, though, but 146 out of 150 is not bad.
Yeah, Rocket Knight is a 16-bit era side-scrolling platform made by Konami.
Yep.
Designer of several Nobuya Nakazato, designer of several titles of Contra series as Contra 3, Alien Wars, etc. The protagonist is Sparkster. He is an opossum knight who fights an army of robots and pigs, many of whom are piloting various mechanical vehicles. Sparkster is armed with a sword. Story, and he's also armed with a rocket. The world you are about to enter is called Elhorn. It is a world of warriors, magic, and machinery. It is also the home of the kingdom of Zephyrus. Zephyrus is a kingdom with a long history. Its first king was Zephyrus. Now it is difficult to sort the ancient legends and myths from the facts. The prevailing belief is that Zephyrus was a brave hero who fought a band of evil, would-be invaders, who sailed in a powerful ship called the Pig Star. These invaders would have brought destruction to Zephyrus and his clan. They fought hard, and though the odds were against them, Zephyrus would not give up. His courage and conviction provided the leadership necessary to overcome their opponents. After defeating the invaders, Zephyrus became the ruler. I don't even know who Zephyrus is.
Ooh!
Who's Zephyrus? Was it?
You get a flying stage.
Hero.
That's nice. This is fun.
Oh, Zephyrus is the king.
Zephyrus is the king?
Zephyrus became the ruler of peaceful land. The Pig Star was placed under a magical seal to keep it out of enemy hands. The key to the seal was guarded by Zephyrus and his royal family. From generation to generation, the Zephyrus family has guarded the key because the Pig Star had the power to destroy whole worlds. Kingdom of Zephyrus has always been subject to an attack. Because his key is powerful. An elite fighting force was formed, the powerful Rocket Knights. These armored warriors use rocket packs and mystical swords as well as superb fighting skills to protect and serve the kingdom. The current leader of Rocket Knight is the brave Sparkster.
Yeah!
He emerged as the leader when The Rocket Knight Master Mifune Sanjula was destroyed by a corrupt knight called Axel Gear.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew his name was Axel.
Sparkster fought Axel Gear and banished him from the land, but there are rumors that Axel Gear has returned to the kingdom.
Oh no.
The kingdom has recently come under attack from the nearby Devotindo's empire. Overwhelmed by the robot-led army's attack, the Zephyrian forces are nearly wiped out. The Zephyrian Empire is on the verge of crumbling. Sparkster feels the presence of Axel Gear behind the attack and heads to Castle Zephyrus. Sure enough, Axel Gear has taken the princess. He plans to use her as a hostage to blackmail the king and get the key to the seal. So he wants to blackmail the king with the princess.
Interesting.
But he doesn't realize that the princess is actually the only one left who knows the location of the key.
Ah.
There isn't going to be a future if Sparkster doesn't rescue the princess from Axel Gear's threat before the key is recovered and the pig star is reactivated. The fate of Zephyrus is in your hands. You control Sparkster. Are you hero enough to face the challenge of a lifetime?
Actually, the game's not all that challenging, but it is fun. It's a pretty... It feels like a typical like digital game from like 2009, 2010. It's a really nice game to look at, but in terms of like gameplay, it's just very simple. Like it's a true like remake, but without the edge. Like just like with Earthworm Jim when they remade Earthworm Jim, it was fun, but it didn't have that insane like, you know, this is going to be a grind type feeling, or this is, you know, going to be rough. It's a pleasant experience. And I don't think the game's super long anyway. I think the game's only about an hour or two.
Alright, thank you for the
membership.
Thanks for the membership, TND Eclipse.
Thank you, TND Eclipse. And Eclipse last night came by and dropped like a huge super chat. So thank you for becoming a member as well, TND Eclipse. Ow.
Yep, thank you, TND, so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you very much for your generosity.
So how, with this remake, they split up the gameplay between like a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up and platforming. Action platforming thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Wasn't really paying attention there, so I got kind of wrecked. You can't destroy missiles. I'm gonna take you down. This was made by the guy who made Contra, you said? Or something like that?
Yeah,
wow.
Some of the Contra games. A few of them.
There he is, Axel Gear! Boss battle!
Rocket Knight, well, I don't know if it's this one. I was reading the lore for Rocket Knight Adventures.
Oh, that's...
So, the original Rocket Knight Adventures game was made by Koji Komato and Kenji Miyaoka. Rocket Knight Adventures was designed by Nobuya Nakazato, designer of several titles of Contra, such as Contra 3, The Alien Wars, Contra Hardcore, and Contra Shattered Soldier. So a person who designed 3 Contra games who made Rocket Knight Adventures.
I would love to hear the synopsis behind Rocket Knight 2 and Sparkster.
Okay.
So long, Axel Gear. Oh, did he get me? Oh, I got him! Look at that! That's a clutch!
Oh, wow.
Got him! Ta-da! Leaderboards. No, go away. Stage complete. Okay, so again, I didn't get that many diamonds, but I did get the only checkpoint, or the continue. Continues 3. Time 13 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go to the next level now. And keep the likes up, guys and gals. We're 19 minutes in at 84 likes. We're going to Zephyrian City. Okay.
Zephyrian? I don't know.
Got me. 19 minutes.
Alright, so Sparkster, Rocket Knight Adventures 2. I don't understand. what the real title is of it, but story. It is a story of a strange world of Elhorn, world of valiant knights, magic. There lives a peaceful and enchanted kingdom, Zephyrus. A long time ago, the army of Devotindo's empire, evil, powerful spaceship called the Pigstar. Thanks to the courageous Sparkster, leader of the elite fighting force known as Rocket Knights, the vicious empire was beaten back, finally destroyed. For a time, it looked as though Zephyrus would find peace again, but alas, it was not to be. All the lands of Elhorn were again engulfed in war.
Oh no!
Every region of Elhorn, the tribes formerly held in the evil grip of Devotindo's empire, turned violent. From this mass confusion, there arose the evil empire of Gedol. The Gedol Empire soon swelled, using every evil means available to take control of every region of Elhorn, which it already was controlled before, and then in the second game it was controlled again. The King of Gedol then learned the existence of Sparkster.
The King of Ghetto?
Gedol.
Oh,
Gedol.
I thought you said the Ghetto King. I was like, all right, that's interesting.
No,
okay.
Gedol.
All right.
Gedol.
Get all King. Okay.
Gedol. I'm sorry. Gedol King.
I'm disappointed now. The Ghetto King would have been interesting.
The King of Gedol then learned of the existence of Sparkster, fearful of interference from the legendary Rocket Knight. King Gedol sent out an order to his troops to have Sparkster destroyed. Sparkster stands alone, the sole hope of Elhorn against the giant Gedol armor. Gedol Empire. Let the adventure begin. I don't know. So basically, the kingdom gets taken over again in Rocket Knight Adventure 2.
Yep.
And what's the third one? Rocket Knight Adventure 3, Sparkster? I don't really understand why that said Sparkster Rocket Knight Adventure 2.
I don't know.
Sparkster...
Sparkster Super Nintendo. Unless that was the...
Yeah, Sparkster SNES 4. Alright, now we'll do the Sparkster.
Ow!
Alright, Sparkster SNES. Alright, the plot. The story is given in the end. Wow, the Sparkster earned his reputation. Okay, it says the plot from the manual is Sparkster earned his reputation among the elite order of Rocket Knights, the bravest fighter when he destroyed the spaceship Pigstar, the war machine created by Emperor
Oh yeah, you fought pigs. You fought pigs in one of them.
Double-gis Devotindos. Yeah,
yeah.
His vain attempt to rule the universe. People have since passed down the story of the young, valiant Sparkster from generation to generation.
Oh, wow.
But his brave tale didn't end with his defeat of the Devotindos army of pigs. A few years later, after that, the momentous battle of the Wolf Army, led by Generalissimo Lioness, carried out a coup d'etat in the mechanically advanced kingdom of Eganism. Something. King Egi had a pendant which Eganasimu had a pendant which believed to possess the true power of peace. He entrusted this pendant to the Princess Flora and sent her away from the embattled castle. As these events took place, Sparkster was training and studying day and night, developing new fighting techniques, and growing into an even more powerful Rocket Knight. The game opens with King Eganasum entrusting his pendant to Princess Flora before she is abducted by the Wolf's Army's airship.
Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate that.
Thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate that.
Dakota the Hedgehog.
Thank you, Dakota the Hedgehog. Appreciate that so much. Sparkster boards the airship to rescue the princess, but she is snatched away by Axel Gear again.
Yep.
Sparkster begins a journey across the kingdom to find the princess again. Sparkster and Axel eventually duel it out in the game Sparkster before Axel takes the princess into space now. With Canon Oyarg's help, Sparkster pursues him and decisively beats his nemesis aboard the Wolves space station.
And that's Sparkster. That's not this game, right?
No, that's Sparkster, yeah.
That's Sparkster. So who does he marry then?
Sparkster pursues him and decisively beats his nemesis aboard the Wolf Station. Sparkster fights Generalissimo Lioness, revealed to be a robot, before shutting down. Lioness snatches Flora's pendant and uses it to power a missile which he fires at an Eginasum. Sparkster sends the princess to safety in an escape pod before boarding the missile and destroying its core, preventing the destruction of Eginasum. Flora initially believes Sparkster perished along with the missile, but is relieved to see him survive and fly away.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and I can just do Rocket Knight 2010.
No, it'll give spoilers.
Oh, I won't read the spoilers.
Just find out who his wife is. I'm curious about that. I'd like to know who she might just be like a hometown girl. Like from his village or something like that. Because it doesn't sound like it's a princess. Well, and somebody was asking about why does it sound like you have mono sound? Well, basically, the story is this PS3 caught fire in 2016 when we were covering the Spider-Man 3 playthrough. The HDMI unit on the system was damaged, the internet was damaged, and we can only use like component cables. So we have component to HDMI, which is how we're able to get this nice clear picture, but the sound doesn't, it's not in stereo, I believe is what happens when you do component not through regular sources, like component through HDMI USB adapters. So that's why. You have a beautiful, you know, almost 1080p like look to it, but the sound suffers, and there's no way to fix that because the sound was damaged internally by the HDMI unit, which is very faulty on a PS3. Caught fire when we were working on the Spider-Man 3 playthrough, which I believe we even mentioned during the Spider-Man playthrough that our first episode came out without a hitch, but then when we were recording either the second or third, we had to start over again because we had to buy a refurbished PS3, which we do use from time to time. But this is the original PS3 that was damaged, and in fact the back of it still has some fire damage, but it, as you can see, it still runs fine. It's just, you know, has a few hiccups with it. Also, there's no way for us to transfer our data of all these classic games. We've got like 20 special digital games only that you could have gotten through the PSN store at the time. And we can't transfer it over to our refurbished PS3. So, mystery solved.
Yeah, so it's I'm on here for trivia. It says Sparkster's wife and son are two unnamed characters who made their first and only appearance in the newer Rocket Knight game.
In the HD one, okay, alright.
They only appear briefly in the very opening sequence of the game, and it's never explained except for Tom Hullett, the producer behind the Rocket Knight game, said that he was planning on doing a sequel in which Rocket Knight's son, who appears in the beginning, would take over for his dad.
Take over for the father. Okay.
But
so they're just like, they were trying to do like a bring Sparkster back, but unfortunately people were actually really mean to this game when it came out. Like, I think they were a little bit too harsh with it. It's not a bad game. You know, it is a little average, yeah, but, you know, that's not a bad thing, because I think it keeps the spirit of the Rocket Knight franchise alive and well for, like, HD gaming. But it, you know, it doesn't really have a lot of meat on its bones, but it's not supposed to. You're a rocket possum. You know, I think it does justice to the classic, like, 90s, you know, animal mascot games.
They didn't even have much of a story on the Sega Genesis. It was just like, play a little bit of music.
You got a story at the end.
Yeah, you get story at the end if you beat the game. That's what you get. Instead of, like, you know, that was what you got back then. Like, even the original Samus NES, the whole thing you got at the end was to see her without her suit at the very end. Like, you know, you got to see what her face looked like outside the suit, or whatever. It's like, older games, it's like, you didn't really, you see the character for a second, maybe a tiny little bit of music will play, and then it's like, you're in. It wasn't even a huge tutorial, usually. It was just like, okay, go. Here's the controller.
Yeah, go.
Like, here you go, I'm waiting.
So, mystery solved. So now we know who Sparkster's wife is. She's just, some person from his village. Although, they don't live... It looks like he doesn't even live in a village. It looks like he lives on the outskirts.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't really live in the main...
No, he lives probably so he can get a bird's eye view of what's going on. I mean, he's like the head of the Rocket Knights, isn't he? He's like a pretty hardcore guy. Possum. Pretty hardcore possum, excuse me.
Yep, exactly. Good guys in Rocket Knight Adventure games are Sparkster, Princess Sherry, King Elzubulos, Princess Cherry, and Princess Flora.
Ah, so there is a different princess in every game. Okay.
Princess Sherry is captured in the original game.
I'm surprised he didn't end up with Princess Sherry, because it looked like they had a thing.
Princess Cherry is almost exactly sounding the same as Princess Sherry, but
completely different.
Completely different princess, and she's in the second game.
Yeah.
And Princess Flora is in the third game on the SNES.
Ah!
Then you have bad guys. Axel Gear, his arch nemesis.
Yep, and the pig people. I remember the pig people.
Yep, some kind of dragon, pig people, pig soldiers, evil minions, comedic underworks. What? Comedic underwear exposure. When they're attacked, they will lose their armor and run away in their underwear. I don't really know why this is on here.
That's a reference to, like, Sir, oh, what's his name? Give me a second. It's the guy from Ghosts and Goblins. Sir Arthur. Like, you attack somebody and they lose their armor. Whenever that happens in a video game, that's a throwback to Ghosts and Goblins.
Yep.
It's just like a little nod. Sometimes Konami and Capcom would do that. Like, they would... You know, because they used to be really big competitors against each other. Especially in the 90s. Like, Capcom and Konami were at each other's throats. In a fun way. Not like, oh my gosh, we hate you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're always, like, competing.
Yeah, it's, you know, friendly competition. Alright, speaking of that, how you guys doing on the likes? We're 32 minutes into the stream. Only at 93 likes, it looks like. So let's get those likes up. Still have 3 continuous, haven't died yet. I'm surprised we haven't gotten to a boss battle yet. So, I mean, this game is very straightforward, and people said you could still get it on Xbox, so... that's awesome. But you cannot download Earthworm Jim anymore. Like, even though they have it for sale on Xbox, you can't get it. But I think you can get it on Steam, if you wanted to. 36 minutes is... Or 32 minutes. This is called...
Yep, and thanks for the people that become member. Oh, yeah, thank you, the hedgehog person that became a member, and also Eclipse. Thank you so much. Appreciate that so much. Thanks for the members and super chats today.
Official Konami shop. Oh, it just says it makes his... So they actually... Yeah, you can still get... Rocket Knight, the game that we're playing right now, is still available on Steam, and they want $14 for it. Which is interesting. So...
yeah, and one of those actually was... one of those actually was from a game manual. The last one I read was actually from the SNES game manual.
That's awesome. Yeah, the SNES game was my favorite. Like, I felt like they did a really great job with that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely B.J. Williams. Remember Strategy Guides? The only way you can get info back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely B.J. Williams. And yep, you can read the game manuals. Definitely Troggle.
You can. Okay. Say Sparkster is back.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, I'm just adding an about section because I kind of forgot to before. Oh, brought back.
Thank you, Later Gator. Appreciate that. This is Game Facts with K-Wife. Yep, Game Facts with Amber. Sorry, says King J-Dog. And also, my Wii U at my house got struck by lightning. Oh, wow, King J-Dog. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that.
This is called the Forest Shredder. I think this is going to be a boss battle.
Thank you, King J-Dog. Thank you, Later Gator.
There he is!
Thank you, Gio.
I'm gonna, like, Wait a second. It's a wolf mecha! Axel's like, you know what? We'll continue this battle another time. You're gonna have to deal with that thing. Okay, the Forest Shredder. No idea how to fight this thing. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. This might be where I actually die once, though. Maybe. Oh, wait. No, I just hit him in the head. Looks like. Hit him again. Ow, 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 ow.
Yep.
So, do that. Whoops. Maybe I can do it this way. Whoa! You gonna charge at me at all, or you're just... Okay, you're just gonna do that. Shoot some missiles at me. I got hit a little bit. Okay, so the best way... I thought I could hit him at an angle, but I'm just gonna do it this way. We just kind of come up here. Whoops. Oh! I am gonna die once. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on, Luke, you've got this.
Did for a second there. Where's my
So cute
where's my
that you're
jetpack?
playing this game.
Where's my jetpack?
Thank you for one.
Ah!
I thought that I was the only one who liked this game, but I didn't realize you played it too.
I liked Sparkster on the Super Nintendo. I was always a Rocket Knight fan. I just didn't. I preferred the one on the Super Nintendo more.
Oh, I understand.
Okay,
Like,
my
this
rocket
is,
isn't really
actually,
working.
Fun fact about this game, this is the only game that
Okay, that was.
Luke actually played that I actually had played on my Sega Genesis.
Well, not this one. This is the final one in the series.
Well, not this one, but the series was the only one I had heard of, because the only other game I really had was either just a stupid Toy Story game, and then I had the stupid Echo the Dolphin game, and then I had, on my Sega Genesis, I had, you know, I had Sonic games, and Luke didn't really play a lot of Sonic games because...
Why's the jetpack not working?
No offense, but we know a lot of Sonic players that weren't the nicest people. But also, Luke didn't really grow up with a Sega Genesis. So when Luke actually played, he knew, you know, he talked about Sparkster. I was like, oh my gosh, I know this series.
Yeah.
But I had very few games growing up. I had like 5 games.
Nothing wrong with that. Forest Shredder guy. Oh, he made... No, it's okay. He just made the platform disappear.
Oh,
We're
no.
fine. We're fine.
Maybe it'll reappear or something.
Oh, I see. So if I get hit... Why are you not letting me jump up? I don't like when the missile stop... Or the jetpack stops working for a second. That's kind of annoying. And then it's like, oh, how am I supposed to...
He got rid of the entire thing. Oh, I guess you have to go diagonally.
I'm trying to. It's not working.
It's not gonna work. Yeah,
No.
and you don't even have a diagonal button on that.
It might be... I think my controller might be, like, breaking. Because look at this. Like,
Yeah,
I'm able
you
to go
can't
from
even-
behind.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're able to somehow get up on that tiny platform.
Unless there's something I'm missing and maybe there's like a cooldown for the jetpack. I don't know. I thought I'm able to do stuff whenever I want. It's not letting me... Does anybody see like a cooldown for the jetpack? The jetpack's not working every time. It was working fine before, but it's not working anymore. I'm not seeing a cooldown feature for the jetpack at all either, though. Ow. Well, fine, I'll just hit him in the face with it. If the jetpack would actually work every single time, this would be a lot easier. But it doesn't. It either cuts out on me, or... Because I'm hitting the button for the jetpack, it's not doing it.
Yeah.
And had the jetpack worked every single time...
Do you want me to look up a game guide or something?
No, it's not a game guide, honey. I know what it's going to tell you.
messed up.
It's messed up. Like, the controls aren't working.
Sorry about that.
And it's okay, I'm not upset. It's something I'm noticing.
I feel like the controller might be having issues this year.
I mean, this PS3 controller is wicked old. It's my last working PS3 controller. Yeah, Yeah, I'm fighting with a controller here. Because I know what you're supposed to do to hit him, it's just not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get it. It's just gonna... I'll probably lose most of my lives doing it.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's frustrating.
No, it's not. The boss isn't hard. I'm telling you what's going on. Yeah, the rocket isn't doing what I'm telling it to do. Which is making it a lot harder to hit him. I think the yellow thing there is my rocket. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm like really fighting this jetpack. It's not working. Okay, we almost got him. As long as it doesn't crap out on me, I'm gonna get him. See? But that was a chore because the rocket kept shorting out. And as long as you have yellow bar, you can use the rocket. So it feels like it's a PS3 controller issue.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got him. I lost like a few lives though. Oh, he has another phase. No, he doesn't. For the season. We freed some possums. Hey, they made it look like Axel did it. Congratulations, you've unlocked hard difficulty for the next world. Nope, I'm good. Let's keep going. Alright guys, your next like goal is 120. That was really weird.
Great job, Luke.
No, we got it. No worries. I need to earn some lives back, though, because I lost a bunch of lives. Cutscene. The pigs are back!
The pig people, they're trying to take over everything.
No, looks like they're all working together. Uh-oh. They're tricking people.
Yeah. Worthless swine.
Counterattack. Okay. Let's rock it.
Got a rocket.
The Wolf Kingdom counterattack. So before we were in Sparkster's home territory. Now I can see the pigs and the wolf people fighting each other.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Definitely, Luke.
So as long as the rocket didn't, like, crap out on me, everything was fine, but it just kept malfunctioning.
Yeah, that was a weird... It was super glitchy on the boss. So we're fighting wolves and pigs. Interesting. Well,
No, it doesn't look... No, it looks like the pigs are our allies for right now.
Wow.
We're attacking the wolves.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I always remember the thing about Sparkster is, like, you would go from one little platform with your tail onto another. And then you could only have so much rocket boost usually. And then you'd have to get over certain things by... You'd have to go exactly the right way that it wanted you to. It was almost like a puzzle game, but it was like platforming.
A little bit. I mean, you had to ricochet off things.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you had to ricochet off things.
Oh, there's an extra guy. I kind of want that. Let's see. How am I going to get that? Whoops. We're going to go up.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it twice. maybe if I go up this way, I can get... Because I want that extra guy back. Because, I kind of need it.
Oh, right, maybe you can go straight up. Oh my
Almost.
gosh, almost got it, Luke. Maybe you can go... I don't know. I don't know what you can do. Maybe you can spin... Yeah, you used to be able to, like, spin up. Like spin... Well, like, spin on one of those thingies, like, with those, if your tail was hanging onto one of those things, then you could, like, whip yourself up.
So they're just gonna put that out of my reach, huh? That's annoying.
I don't know why they would do that. You seem kind of stupid.
Well, you can't... The thing is with Rocket Knight is you can't do a jetpack twice.
Yeah.
You can only do it once. So I can't reach there. That's just gonna... We'll have to find another life. It's
Weird.
okay.
I don't know why it would be randomly...
Oh, it doesn't bother me. It is what it is. I'll just have to be really careful. I mean, if I end up continuing once or twice, it's not the end of the world. Oh!
Yep, so questions about Splatfest this weekend. It depends if we get 1,000 views on 3 different videos, and then we would have to have a vote on, like, what people would want to see. And people would have to vote for Splatoon if you got 1,000 views on 3 different videos. And then it's a possibility we could use Splatfest for that. If that's what people voted for, and if there was 1,000 views on 3 different uploads.
Oh, I guess there's no way getting up there now. Well, that was close, but okay. That's handy.
And there would have been an upload today, but hopefully there'll be an upload tomorrow. It all depends on YouTube.
Well,
but
I mean, we've had
more than 3 uploads, so
yep, we've had more than 3 uploads, and only 1 upload this week has gotten over 1,000 views.
We have to have 3, so it's up to you guys if we get 3 videos.
Earthworm Jim is at the first episode of Earthworm Jim is at 800, and the second episode of Earthworm Jim is still at 500 views, so still below. Not where we need it to be.
We need 3 uploads at 1,000 views, and then we would have to vote. And then if people voted that the majority of people wanted Splatfest, then we would do Splatfest.
Wait, I couldn't get up there? I had to go down? I guess I had to go down. Oh. Oof. Definitely need to get some type of extra guy here, because I'm in trouble. Whoop. There's some extra health down there. Are you serious? You're not gonna let me go down? Well, that's mean. Ugh. Well, how am I supposed to get down there? Okay. Teasing me with that health that you're not gonna give me. There we go. Sweet. That takes the sting off of it. Whoa.
Definitely.
Yeah, it does. Whoop.
Yeah, guys, please keep liking and sharing. Droggle says I can't do it by myself, people. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys are pushing the likes.
Yep.
I mean, more likes on this video would help to get more stuff on the uploads. You guys know now that, you know, community streams are based on how many views we get on the uploads, so it's all based on you guys.
Yep. Oops.
And it's very possible to get 1,000 views on all 3 uploads because our call to action video got 2,000 uploads in like only a couple, 2,000 views in only a couple hours, which means people are able to share and like and view the video if they want to. It's just that people don't. We even had lots of people in that video that said they didn't feel like it or whatever. So, you know, it all depends on if the people feel like watching uploads, then we'll get the community streams.
Do you smell smoke?
A little bit.
Great. I think the PS3 is smoking again. I mean, this is the one that caught fire.
Sorry,
No, it's not. It's not supposed to smell at all, honey. Like that's bad. That's not good. Game systems aren't supposed to smell smoky. It doesn't matter if it's... Oh, it's not that bad of a smoke smell. It's not supposed to have a smoke smell. It's,
yeah,
very, very bad.
You guys don't need to, like, say, like, I'm trying so hard and stuff. Like, it's, you know, if you guys already liked and shared, then it's really up to them, you know, at least probably up to 40 people that are watching that haven't liked and shared, you know. And then if they like and share, then YouTube will bring another 40 people. If those people like and share, they'll bring another 40 people. But it all depends on the people that are currently watching.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if the people that are currently watching don't do anything, then the video will never grow.
Yep.
But if you guys already liked and shared, then there's nothing else you can do. You can't like and share twice, because if you like and share twice, you'll unlike it. So that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing you can do. You know, if you already liked and shared, then there's really nothing you can do.
So why did this game have, like, mediocre reviews? Like, what was it that people didn't like about this game?
I don't know. People just don't like retro games.
No. There was some clear issues with this game, because I reviewed this game for GameZone, I believe. GameZone got game and that one PlayStation blog site I worked for. And I liked it. I know that there were issues with this game. I just don't remember what they were. I want to say it was like some bugs with some of the boss battles or something like that, because literally right now I'm using the rocket fine, but when I was fighting the boss, like, the rocket wouldn't work. It just wouldn't respond to what I was doing. It was like the inputs were busted. Like there was a programming issue or something. Because this is I'm using the same controller that was quote unquote people are saying, oh, it's probably having issues. I'm using the same controller still, and the rocket, you know, is working fine now. It's just that boss battle, it was really glitchy. So that to me says that's a programming issue. Because I'm literally pressing all the same inputs that I was before, and the rocket is actually, every time I press the circle button, it's responding. Like there's no delay, there's no problems. The only thing I'm noticing now is I'm supposed to have like a sword weapon, I'm supposed to be shooting a sword beam. I'm not shooting a sword beam for whatever reason. Don't pop like that, PS3.
I don't know, here's some of these... Oh, here's some of these... I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, here's somebody's review. Says, you won't be playing it for the graphics. It kind of looks like it's from Genesis. It's like...
What? No.
This doesn't look like it's from Genesis.
No, we're not reading that review because that he's a moron.
Okay.
Not gonna be playing it for the graphics. It's already in HD, moron.
All right, here's somebody who made a 91% review.
Okay.
It's exactly what I wanted. It's a classic remake. It doesn't bring much that's new, but it does expand on what makes this genre great, and it brings back memories.
Mm-hmm. So he's a nostalgia guy, okay.
After 15 years, Sparkster is back. Here's another person. In 15 years, Sparkster is back in a brand new adventure. The game is pure platform game with great jetpack possibilities. The game is fun to play and addictive. It looks stunning and the audio is fine. If you're looking for a platformer on your PS3, then Rocket Knight is a great purchase. 80%. 80%. An 80 out of 100. Game Informer.
Okay, so Game Informer gave it.
No, that was another guy named PS Focus. And here's a person... There's another person that gave it 80, and that was Game Informer.
Okay.
The Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation, no strangers to retro remakes. Rocket Knight takes the Mega Man 9 out of 10 model, keeping the elements that work in the original while building a completely new adventure. Fans of the original Genesis and SNES titles of Sparkster will feel right at home.
Yep.
There's a healthy mix of platforming and combat. You'll have access to sword swipes and projectile attacks and rocket bursts.
Airship.
To avoid enemies.
54 minutes. Airship.
It may be only a 2-hour game, but the difficulty is perfect. Plenty of incentive for completionists. You can go for speed runs. Nostalgia for the series isn't a requirement if you want to enjoy it, but nostalgia for the era for it comes from certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay, so the guy is just talking about full-blown nostalgia. He's not even talking about some of the issues involved.
He didn't talk about any issues
so
at all.
He's a nostalgia reviewer. Okay, that's...
Okay.
Usually, in order to get like a real review, you're looking for somebody that gave the game like a 7 or a 6, because they'll tell you some of the issues that they had with the game. That's what I noticed when I was in the business. Like, reviewers who like keep around to like 7, 8s, and 6s, they'll actually tell you issues that were in the game that they came across, which you'll...
Nobody has really said what their issues in it.
Okay.
Almost perfect game from the Nerdy 99. Graphics are beautiful. Here's someone who gave it a 7, but they gave hardly any information at all.
Okay.
Entertaining game, well remastered. In terms of graphical, offers replay to get high scores.
Yeah, high scores will unlock other character skins like Axel and the golden Sparkster suit.
The game has... This person said the game's major flaw is its brevity. From Edge magazine. So I'm guessing meaning he thinks it's short?
Yeah, it's a short game. But, I mean, digital games were supposed to be short. These were not, like, big budgeted releases. It was a new thing that both Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation were doing from 2008 through 2011, I believe they did this. Where, actually, yeah, it was, 2008 through 2011, where they would release these digital-only games that were very short. Usually they were banking on nostalgia, like Konami did a Castlevania game, Castlevania Adventure Rebirth, exclusive to the WiiWare. It's a great Castlevania game you can't get anywhere else. It was really fun, but it was a very short game, and it was a throwback to the Castlevania Game Boy Adventure games. So you start as Christopher Belmont and things like that, and it was an interesting game. And then Sega also cashed in on stuff like that, and they made Sonic 4, which was a digital-only game, which we have on the system somewhere.
Here's somebody from the UK, an inoffensive, not offensive 2D platformer. A few novel ideas, but basically overly expensive.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was like a $20 game when it released. And Steam is still selling it for like $15.
For all its competence, there's no real hook for anyone who doesn't remember the original game. It appeals mainly for only nostalgia. This game feels like it was made 2 or 3 generations ago. Gameplay. It's like
that's what that was the whole point. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the negative reviews say that the gameplay feels like it was made
for the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, like the 90s, and it's like...
Exactly.
But that's the whole point of the game.
Yeah, that guy's, he's a bad reviewer. His opinion is rejected, thrown in the trash. So nobody really... sometimes reviewers were afraid to actually mention if there were bugs or glitches. You know?
Here's IGN reviewing it, says it's kind of short.
Yeah, of course.
If you're waiting for the return of more Rocket Knight, you'll be pleased with this effort. It has a vibrant modern look, but the gameplay is rooted in its original.
It's because those reviewers wanted it to be like something fresh and new.
However, eyebrows will be raised for $15 price tag for such a short game. That was their main problem.
That was their main problem.
From IGN.
Yeah.
And I don't really see any, things about the glitching.
Okay. Well, I would have mentioned it. I have not liked and shared. If you have not liked or shared, please do so already. Oh, thank you, Christian.
Yeah, thank you, Christian. Appreciate that so much.
Yep, we're almost at 120 likes, guys, and we're near the hour mark. Let's finish strong. Let's go, let's go.
Hello, Mary.
We're just moving right along here.
Thank you, Christian. Really appreciate that.
Next level is called the Wolf Fortress. It's not good. Hopefully the system doesn't catch fire. 59, 36. Wolf Fortress. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, it's weird that they wouldn't mention, like, they just described the game. Every single review was like, this game has platforming and there's a opossum, but it is short. I will give this game a 5.
Look at that. They just showed his rocket malfunction a little bit there, too.
Interesting.
So we are now in the Wolf Kingdom, which is located in a, wintry area. They showed the rocket breaking down, but yet the rocket still works fine. That's funny. Like, you can still... Oh, wait, no, you can't. Ah, you have to... So the rocket gets frozen when you're out in the snow. That's clever. So you have to heat up the rocket, and you have to be quick. And then hang out in these little fiery areas. That's really clever.
Yeah. That is really clever, Luke.
Ow. Okay, my magic sword still works, but it doesn't, ow. It doesn't do that much damage. That's the problem. It'd be better off just hitting with my regular sword. Oh, wait, no, I can't even reach them. Never mind. Oh, don't want to take too many hits to the face there.
Yeah.
See, this would make sense why your rocket's not working. Like, they give a clear reason. It's frozen over.
Yeah.
You can't use it. But I still don't know why the rocket was not working when I fought that boss. That, to me, is weird. That would tell me, after all my years of experience, that would be a coding issue.
Right, there was something wrong because your control is working fine now and it wasn't before. Exactly.
Right. It doesn't just randomly get better as if you're really having a problem with your controller, it doesn't repair itself.
I didn't really see any in-depth reviews. A lot of the reviews were super short or they just went into tremendous detail about Rocket Knight used to be on the Genesis. It used to be on SNES. There is a possum. He does use his tail.
He does use?
And he has a rocket, which he also uses the rocket to rocket boost. And he uses the rocket to boost out of the way from enemies, and he uses it to platform. It's like, thank you for filling up 7 paragraphs about what he can use the rocket for.
Well, he does use.
He does use the rocket.
He does use. I like teasing a little bit because it's fun.
Oh, I'm just...
What?
I can't talk about it.
Okay. Is it still family related?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta let it go because it's work time.
I know. I'm here, I'm at work.
I know. You're very cute.
Showtime!
Oh gosh. Checkpoint! Whoop. Wow! Whoa. Yeah, that smoky smell's bothering me though. I'm like the entire time I'm playing, I'm nervous that it's just gonna catch fire. You're gonna have to run and get the fire extinguisher.
Well, also like we can put a blanket over it, I think.
No, we don't have a fire blanket. If you put any type of blanket over fire, it's gonna burst into flames.
Did you know you can get a fire blanket for only $10? And then you can like have it hanging up. You can get it like folded and hanging up like in your, like they have them on Amazon and basically you buy it for $10 and it's on like a little hook folded up. Okay,
all right.
So basically you just hang it on the side of your kitchen. Like the firefighters recommend you just hang it in your kitchen like on the side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you know like your entire kitchen starts on fire and your hair's on fire,
lovely,
and your cat's on fire, then you can just get the fire blanket.
I don't think that'll help your cat if your cat's on fire.
Well, I mean, might preserve some of the fur left.
Oh my gosh, Amber. Zelda doesn't like you very much right now.
Well, my grandma... Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to talk about this.
What did your grandma do to cats?
No, my grandmother, on my mom's side, my grandma,
at
her birthday, when she was a little girl with the cake candles, had an incident.
Oh no.
That's why I was afraid of fire for most of my life, because my family told me about that.
Oh my gosh.
And I would never sit by the stove. Her hair caught on fire because of her birthday candles. And I don't remember if she got, like... I mean, she had hair when I saw her when she was old, so, I mean, it must have grown back at some point.
It got better.
I just, like... I mean, best thing to do if you don't have a fire blanket is to use some kind of blanket to try to dampen it out.
No, you don't want it. If you use something that's like polyester or wool, that thing's gonna go up like.
Well, you have to use something to put over it so it won't keep. You have to get rid of the oxygen. You don't want it to keep the flame open.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, at the same time, you know, if it's a certain type of material, it's gonna.
Well, then we should think about this before we have an emergency. We should think about it. So I'm a little bit nervous of this PS3 catching fire.
I mean, you can smell it. The smell is.
Well, which blanket are we going to use if something happens? We've got several over here.
I know you're eyeing that Sailor Moon blanket.
Yeah, I'm probably going to put that on it.
Ah! Okay, that did not go over well.
Amber has some interesting stories. LOL, says Jessica.
There's great stories.
Yeah, my grandma never sat by the stove again, and then after I heard that, I never sat by the stove. I switched seats with my brother, and I sat on the opposite side of the stove. And then my parents were like, why can't you sit by the stove? I said, because my brother doesn't have long hair.
Ah!
I do. Like, I'm not gonna get caught on fire.
Oh, darn it. This is a problem. Alright, there we go. Ah! See, I wish, like, after you hovered, you could do your rocket again, but it doesn't let you. Like, you just get it, like, one time to give you... Because it adds, like, a little bit of strategy to it, because you can't continually abuse your rocket.
Yeah.
You can only use it once.
Yeah.
Oops.
So what were you saying you think they should do? Or they should add it so you could use it again?
Well, I mean, I would have added so you could, every once in a while,
like
take the risk and do, like, a double jump. Yeah. Yeah, that's
yeah, maybe if you hold it in or you get, like, a boost, a rocket boost, then you could use it twice.
Use the boost to chase him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I thought that was,
maybe just go up and then you can use your tail. There you go.
It was letting me for a second.
Go there and then there you go. Rocket Night Adventures. I don't know, I just made up that song.
Interesting. Go straight up.
I don't know.
Ricochet. Ricochet again. There we go. Gotta heat things up. Use the cold to heat your anger. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, this guy is crazy.
He doesn't look very nice.
Yeah.
Break! Blast you! Ah! Great. Jerk. He is a jerk.
I always thought that the little
Ow.
blue dots were supposed to help you figure out where you were supposed to rocket.
Oof!
That's what I always thought. Oh, the game's trying to help me out.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought, like, if we had a fire blanket, Luke would be very happy.
Oof!
Because PS4 or PS3 catches on fire. Fire blanket.
Well, it's the only reason, I mean, it's a damaged PS3. But
I don't even know how to use a fire extinguisher. Like, if I had to use it, I would not know what I was doing. Like, I wouldn't even know the first thing about what to do.
I've used one once. But that was before I have an issue with chemicals, so I get scared.
I would much rather use a fire blanket because I don't really want to squirt some weird
chemical.
Stuff
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it. I would rather not use it if I could. I have seen fires put out before, like mostly kitchen fires. Like when I was in culinary, there was a lot of fires that happened.
Oh gosh.
Well, because, I mean, we were actually flambeing some stuff, too. So there was a lot of fires, but basically, mostly, as long as you put a lid over the pot, if it's on fire,
Ouch.
it's gonna douse. I mean, without oxygen, fire dies.
Yeah.
So, if you could put a giant lid over this PS3, like a whole, dome lid over it, then you could stop the fire if it was on fire.
Ah! No! No! Curse you!
Well, anyway, sorry about that lovely conversation.
You're fine. Uh-oh. Boss battle time. Probably. We just made it. We just made it. We almost died. Yep. Ooh! Oh gosh. Okay. That's that. It's okay, Ember. The Wolf King! So this is 1 hour.
Alright guys, 2 likes away from 130. Great job. So yeah, get yourself a fire blanket from Amazon or from online. Like, I think they sell them at... I think you can get them from, like, websites for, like, fire trucks and stuff, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Why would you need a fire truck?
Well, like, what is it called that has fire trucks in it? Fire department.
Fire engine?
Yeah, fire department, fire engine. They have fire blankets, I think.
Well, there's the wolf boss. He's a big guy. Doesn't look happy.
There you go.
Wolf Kingdom, the Wolf King.
Oh wow, it's a little more than... There are fire blankets, 2 for $15. Or you can get 1 for $10. Even better. For camping, barbecue, your car, your kitchen. I should be like, I bought this for my PS3 because it almost catches fire every time I use it.
Well, it's because it's wicked old and it's got some issues.
It's like...
How am I supposed to hit this guy?
You should be like, for gaming purposes. Fire blanket for gaming. Oh, thank you. You're amazing. You're a great channel. I mean, what am I talking about? You're great, Sharon. Thank you so much. You guys are a great channel. Thank you so much, Sharon. I just told Sharon. Sharon, you're a great channel. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. Hi, Savon. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day.
Oh, somehow I have to get him to run into stuff. Okay.
What? What's the matter? Oh, this wolf.
I have to... The wolf has to run into something. Yeah. Okay. So I can't hurt him. There's nothing left. There's nothing left for us here. Oh, jeez. Can I get him to be dumb enough to follow me again? Ow! Well, I might actually have to continue, so... Yep. He's an angry wolf. He's an angry wolf king. Uh-oh. You're plugged in.
Fire! I guess it's just being a lovely fire story.
Fire stories.
I mean, I didn't know why people would give the... Like, this game looks like it was made in the 90s. Therefore, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. It's like, the 90s was the best decade ever.
Based.
So why would you give it a 5 for being in the best decade in the world?
Wow.
I don't know what's wrong with people. That would be like saying this vanilla ice cream tastes like chocolate, therefore I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. It's like chocolate ice cream is better than vanilla.
Ouch!
I wish all vanilla ice cream tasted like chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Where's the wolf guy at? Where is he?
Oh my gosh.
We have to get him to run into stuff. Okay, I guess that worked. So I can't actually hurt him. The only thing that can hurt him is the wall. I suppose that makes sense. Oof! Sparkster's gotta, like, heat himself up.
He's warming himself up.
Here comes the wolf.
Here comes the wolf. Use the cold to heat your anger. I mean, I guess you just, like, hold your... Yeah, your main move is just to hold your sword out in front of you.
Ow!
Man,
That's
the
a cheap
wolf is so
shot.
mean. I wish the fire did heal you. That would be amazing. He's following you. He's following you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
He's following me.
Maybe there's a way you can trap him.
Nope. He's supposed to charge like Bane and hit his head.
Oh, he hits his head. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, your life has something that goes whatever. Or no. Oh, not really.
Life doesn't refill, no.
No, it's not refilling at all.
Nope. That the yellow gauge is my
I can't tell.
rocket.
I can't tell what kind of environment this is. Like, I can't tell if this is like a
It's supposed to be like an Asian environment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be parkour, huh? Bye. Come and get me. Alright, I think he hurt himself, but I can't tell. What exactly are you doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's thinking about it. He's like, Uh-oh. Well, he kind of froze. Oh, shoot. Malfunction! Malfunction! Ah! Shoot. Problems.
Wow. Oh, there was a little heart in the corner.
Yeah, I know. That would have been nice if I could have gotten it, but...
Yeah, I just remember him being bigger, that's all.
Who, Sparkster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would be like, at least a third of the space between these platforms would be like Sparkster. He'd at least be like, like bigger than those blocks.
See, he has to wait for him to hit his head.
I feel like whenever they remake like platformers from olden times,
Platformers from olden times.
they always make the characters
From days of long ago.
so small. Like I don't know why every time they remake an old platform, they always make the characters so small.
Ow.
Man, the guy's like, that doesn't even sound like a wolf. That sounds like...
What does it sound like?
It sounds like a seal or something.
Like a seal.
Oh, like it sounds like a wolf.
Oops. Man, you're able to throw that bomb. Dude's got an arm.
Yeah. Whoa.
There we go, happy. Come on, Wolfman.
I guess so.
Charge, charge.
Oh, you have the little spark on your back. I get it. Your Sparkster. Because that's a charge. That's the charge of your rocket. Oh, that's your... Oh, you hit him.
I didn't do anything. He hit himself. He knocked himself out. I did nothing.
He's wearing like a Viking helmet.
Yeah. Maybe he was supposed to be a Viking
He's a
living
Viking
in
wolf.
Asian culture. I don't know.
Actually, did you know that the Vikings were called the Wolves of the Sea at one point? It's true. I'm reading a book that's like 10 hours long.
Okay, not
called
not
The
too...
Wolves of the Sea, and I'm 2 minutes into it.
Okay.
It's about Vikings. 2 minutes in, baby! Woo!
2 minutes in.
Only 10 hours to go.
Next part of the story.
White flag!
Rocket Knight defeats the pigs.
Oh, that's your rival, Axel, I think. Oh, these are weasels.
The pigs betrayed us. Who knew?
Oh, they betrayed us. Wow.
Wow, nice
Betrayers.
nice guys.
Traitors.
The pig bunker.
You groveling swine. You son of a motherless goat.
Wow. 119.
You scum-sucking pigs.
Wow.
Does anyone know what movie I'm quoting?
Let's make bacon out of them. Uh-huh. That's really weird. They haven't let us go up in views at all for this stream.
Mean.
Yep.
What could it be now?
I don't know, and we're
What could it
doing
be?
really good.
Dropping our views down. Go away, YouTube. Why are you messing around? All we want is to get our views. You won't let us. You only let us when you choose.
Well, Arkham will help tonight. Amber playing Arkham will help.
Arkham.
So we're falling down. I can't use my rocket because my rocket's frozen over.
Whoops.
Ouch!
I know you got burninated.
Now I got burned. Sick burn.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Whoa.
Whoop.
I don't know how they expect you to collect all those. Oh, I can hover. Never mind, I could hover. Now I can't.
Yeah.
Saved by the tail of my possumness.
Awesome! Awesome possum! Awesome! Awesome! This is a possum game.
It has its moments.
Let's go Rocket Knight. I thought the original had amazing music.
It does have cool music in this, you just can't hear it very well because the TV's not up.
Oh. Like it had like no...
Yeah, because Sparkster has the best music. The Super Nintendo one.
I like the music.
I don't know why. Oof. Can you not break that? Okay, I was gonna say. Should be able to bust that.
Oh, I was thinking Kirby music in my head, but that's not Sparkster music. I was thinking da 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 da. Wait.
Oh, it has a story. Oh
wrong?
my gosh! Wow, look at that. It has the whole
Our
thing.
Some time ago, a pig army marched on Zephyrus, ransacking the village. Fortunately, Valiant Knight Rocket Knight named Sparkster protected the kingdom.
You don't need to
Last
read.
night, Sparkster pledged eternal
Hey,
vigil.
you don't need to read it. It's just
What?
I'm just showing it. And you have the Truce Part 2, and then you've got the Truce Part 3, and then you've got Sparkster Returns. So 15 years have passed. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
So it shows all the stuff. Where is sound effects all the way up?
Oh, sorry.
You're
Well, the
thinking of
music
something
isn't
else.
even. I don't even hear the music. I'm singing Kirby music.
You're singing Kirby music, yeah.
Kirby music would go great with this. I'm just thinking maybe we should find some Sparkster music and play it randomly.
Nope.
Randomly. Come on, Luke.
I turned up the music. It was like,
I think this is why
wow.
music.
Wow, Amber. Wow.
10 out of 10 for the game.
Wow.
0 out of 10 for the music.
Wow.
No offense, but like, this does not sound like the original Rocket Knight music. Also, he looks so small. Originally, he kind of looked more pudgy and stuff. He was like a possum. He looked like an animal. He looks more like... Okay, I guess he does look like a possum. He just looks like... Basically, let me explain. The entire size of his body could fill his stomach last time.
I mean, he's a possum.
His stomach was very round, and he had a little face.
He had a little face?
Well, a decent-sized face.
It's been 15 years. He's working out now.
Looks like he's become...
He went to the gym.
And shrunk his height. And his bones.
He changed his bone structure.
He changed his bone structure. He went into a shrinking machine. And he went to the gym.
Oh, those things are off now.
I found out how people get chiseled jawlines now, so that's pretty cool. They chew this stuff that's like tree sap, and you get it, you can buy it from Amazon. It's supposed to make you a chiseled jaw.
HTTP, stop rocking back and forth if you can avoid it. Thank you. Gonna have to wait for the platform to... There we go. Going up! The pig bunker. Whoa! There's a checkpoint. It's a very loud checkpoint. Oh, don't hit the pipe. The pipe is bad.
Yeah. I think you were supposed to shoot all the way up. Because there was a row of stuff going up. Over there. You're going directly up. Like, above you. No. Okay. See? Where it is over there.
I can't, though. I can't go any higher than that.
Alright, then I was wrong.
There's something I don't hear very much.
Well,
I was right! Yay! I'm trying to be a nice person, as opposed to... Oh, yeah, don't touch the pipe. Pipe is bad. Wait, why would he be able to step on this without being burned, but the other thing, he steps on the pipe, he gets burned. It's literally... Oh no! Ah, I don't want to touch that.
yeah, I don't know why it depends on what kind of pipe you're on. I don't understand why that would be a thing. Oh, I get it. You have to
ricochet off all that.
Come on!
Yeah.
Sparkster!
You forgot his name for a second, didn't you?
Come on, Soapy!
No. No, his name is Sparkster.
Sparky, come on! Pete.
What?
Pete would be a great name for
No,
him.
Pete would not be a good name.
Come on, Pete! Pete the possum!
Ooh.
Whoa, how come there are no... We have to unlock that. Like there's... Whoa. Whoa, there's no blue stuff there. Yes! I remember that! You could fling yourself up. Whoa, you need to unlock the blue stuff there somehow. How are you gonna do that?
How should I know?
Oh my gosh, I should probably look this
Oh!
up. Whoa, this is like... You wanna know...
You want to know how he got these scars? He got burned from steam.
Pete the possum says, do you want to know how I got these scars? Oh look, when it goes back up again, then you can... Oh, you already know. Come on, Pete.
Checkpoint! Sort of.
I think Pete the possum would be a better name than Sparkster.
And Sparkster the Possum is an amazing name. It fits his character perfectly because...
Why does he have sparks on him, though? What is the point? Is it his rocket charging? What's going on?
Sparks is his maiden name. I don't know.
That's kind of weird, Luke.
Flop.
Yeah. I'm just like... I don't know. You're so cute. I remember watching this episode.
Ouch!
When I first saw this game, I mean not this one, but Genesis. I just thought he's so cute. He's a little possum. I never know the difference between possum and opossum. Or is
Opossum?
Or is it the same?
Is
it the exact same thing?
I don't know.
Because sometimes you say, oh yeah, like when you're talking to someone casually and bringing up possums in casual conversation. Like, yeah, I saw a possum the other day, and people are like, it's an opossum.
Oh,
it's like,
okay. Alright, opossum.
It's like, okay, but why? Like, is that different than a regular possum?
Yes, it is, Amber. It's an opossum. My gosh. I can't believe you don't know what it...
I don't really run into that many possums to know the difference.
Oh, a possum. Yep.
I feel like me standing up for myself, I have to feel like I have to feel bad about it or something.
Ow! What is the contents? Context to that?
Something else.
Ouch!
Stuff that's not related to work.
It's not related to work. Don't talk about it.
I'll just sit here thinking about it.
Yep, sit here in silence.
Luke, you
What?
didn't get
What? What are you doing?
Do you want it?
Well, I mean, I
save it for
figured
later?
I wanted to kind of save it for later
Well,
because
then I
I don't know how.
that. I didn't know you were saving it.
What's with these generators here? What does this mean? Is this boss battles? Are we doing the Mega Man boss battle thing? Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on? No, this is just random pig fights.
Oh, opossum. Oh. Man, these pigs are evil. Pigs are always evil, though.
You swine!
Yeah, they roll around in mud. That's what makes them evil. Also, people say that pigs have, like, they're very intelligent. And, like, people think that intelligent people are always evil.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's why most supervillains talk with a British accent.
Ooh.
A lot of them do, because it's supposed to be like they're intelligent. Super intelligent, because you can't be...
Amber, you're making me dizzy, sweet pea.
Sorry.
You're rocking back and forth. Especially when I'm already doing, like, motion-related stuff, like when I'm riding this jetpack.
I think I think all of us in America, and we should just train ourselves to talk in a British accent anyway, and then they'll be like, oh, we're superior to you because we talk in a British accent. It's like, well, I just learned a British accent.
That's not how that works.
I learned it. Now I train myself to talk like that. Now I'm intelligent too.
I'm sorry, but you can never be as brilliant or funny as a British person because you live in the colonies, Amber.
Wow, Luke!
Colonialist!
You are so mean.
I am mean. What's my problem?
I'll just be like Britney Spears and go to England for like 1 week and then come back with an accent.
You didn't watch enough Downtown Abbey, how dare you. Ouch! Woo!
I wonder if anyone has trained themselves to literally have an accent that they don't actually have.
About sums it up for me.
Like,
No.
like imagine if every day you just started talking in a different accent. Like, you know, like the next day, like tomorrow, I just started talking in a French accent. I know.
What is a
Hello.
French? Oh, wow.
It's like the mailman comes to my door. It's like, thank you very much. Wait, I can't even.
So you're Transylvanian now? Is that's what you... This is what you think the French person sounds like! Blah, blah, blah! I'm French!
Yeah, and they'll be like, where are you from? Are you visiting? It's like, I'm visiting from France.
I'm from France! Can you not tell by my outrageous accent? Oui!
It's like, you don't sound like you're from France.
How dare you! I am French!
It's a certain part
Oui, oui!
of France that talks like this.
Yeah, they don't...
I can
They have
imagine,
a
like,
different...
training myself to have an accent.
They don't sound like they come from Romania, though.
I would like to train myself to sound like I'm not from around here, and then I could sound so foreign, and then people would be like, wow, you must be so cultured and well-traveled. It's like...
Cultured and well-traveled.
It's like, no, I just forced myself to talk.
Indeed, sir. I'm quite well, yes.
I just forced myself to talk in an accent that is not around me.
Oh dear.
Oops.
We're gonna die. We're
What if you,
gonna
like,
die.
made up an accent and then, like, just started talking in it, and then if you, like, made up a place name, and then if people, like, tried to call you on it and be like, there is no such country as that, it's like, how dare you insult my people?
How dare you insult my homeland of Romania?
Yeah.
Why, hello there. It is I, playing Rocket Knight.
Yep. I I don't even know what accent you're doing.
That was my bad Obi-Wan accent.
Yeah.
How the heck am I supposed to do this? I take one hit, I'm toast. Literally. Oh!
Wow, you have a half a hit left.
I'm aware.
Ugh, this is not gonna end well.
Nope. It's gonna end badly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, unless I'm supposed to actually just go through the door. I might have just been making this... Ah! Might have been just making this hard on myself. Okay, here we go. This has to be like one of the last levels though, because it feels... Ow. It feels like a last level a little bit. Ding. Uh-oh. Back off, creep! Okay, that didn't work. Now, it's not timed, I don't think. Ow. Well, I mean, it is timed, but I mean, it's not timed in the sense of like, oh, if you don't do this, you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Thing's not dying. It's just kind of running around in a circle. Whack. Seriously? I can't tell if I'm doing, like, any damage to it at all. Haha! That's what you get for shooting me in the face, jerk.
Well, do we need the red cube?
What?
Red.
That's health. Why would I take that right now?
Oh, the diamond that the guy left when you killed him.
No, I don't need his diamond. Ow. What I need is this platform, though.
The ruby.
Ooh. That's an extra guy. I should probably try to go for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Ah, it burns!
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Oh, it was a terrible idea, but I did it anyway. Because I don't learn from my mistakes.
If you're not actually, like, if the Rocket Knight guy, Sparkster, whatever his name is.
Rocket Knight guy now? That's his name?
If he's not actually, like, getting together with a princess, like, what is his motivation here? Does he get paid, or...
I mean, he's married. He's just helping out the kingdom. It's just a job to him.
he's a knight. Like, where'd the rest of the knights go? Like,
they should have made, like, him married to, like, one of the princesses that he rescued, though. Because that's a knight's whole job.
Just to marry a prince.
Whoa! Well, no, to save the princess, and then the reward is marriage. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. I mean, that was literally a thing back then.
Yeah, he didn't just do it out of the goodness of his heart, you know. He was like, yeah. Oh, goodbye.
And then she could say, I am not a prize to be won. Except for you are a prize to be won. You're a princess. And
Okay, I just put you back where I found you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, I'll give you back to the monster.
You can hang out here.
It's like, wait, I don't...
Be your summer home.
I want to be rescued, but I don't want to marry the guy that rescued me. It's like, okay, well, that was the deal that your dad set up. So... Yeah, actually, like, even in that Dokapon Kingdom game, that guy was like, you may have, you know, like, he said something about marriage to his daughter or something in that game. It was like the end result.
Said something about marriage.
Yeah. Ugh.
Next level. You're still rocking back and forth. I'm gonna tickle you because it's making me seriously. I'm already like have a headache, so like the added motion is making me nauseous. Like it's like cyberswine labs.
Well, the air in my tire was down to 12 today.
When is our appointment to get a new tire?
The 21st?
21st? Okay.
So there's nothing else, like, I don't know, like, I have to wait till I get paid.
Well, yeah, obviously.
How am I gonna get a tire before then?
Well, you can't. I mean, you're doing great. And this time, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say after that, because I'm just kind of, my head's just going like, boom, boom, boom. There you go, some music, Amber. More music.
But like, it used to have like a melody and like an actual point to the song.
An actual point to the song as opposed to this.
I'm gonna play. Where's the Sparkster music?
Copyright. I've had several of our retro games that we've done, like Super Nintendo games, claimed over the past like month. Everything from Zombies Ate My Neighbors to like even Phantasy Star. Like my streams of Shining Force 2 are now all claimed too.
It's because that was back when music for games was cool.
I don't know why they're claiming it. They just did.
Probably because they're not making anything new to the copyright.
No, I don't necessarily think that's true. Ow!
Look, you're standing.
I know, I see. I'm standing on something bad.
Laser.
Yeah, I know. I am the aware.
Thing to get any. Yeah.
Wow, they're showing Sparkster bad.
With an X
Pigs
or,
good.
Pigs are always evil. And, except for in the Three Little Pigs.
I was hoping I could hit that switch through the wall.
Is that a switch or?
Oh,
there you go. You're almost. I think that's a switch over there. I
where?
Think that was a
no, you just had. I just had to.
Hit it with your
I had to
sword.
plow through it.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. I gotta go around. Out of my way,
It's
swine.
like Bebop and Rocksteady. That's what it kind of looks like.
Man, this guy's a real pig.
Yeah.
Ow! Such a hog. Ah! Take that, fool!
He's in his underpants, but it doesn't have red dots on them, so it doesn't look as funny.
They have little hearts.
Oh.
Heart underwear is hilarious.
Well, I guess.
Classic element of physical comedy.
I have never seen any heart underwear like available in like Walmart or anything.
Well, they don't have it in there.
Well, they should.
Dude!
They should.
No! No! You stupid pig!
Here.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, I'm not talking about me. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying I'm here.
If I said Sweet Pea, I'd be talking about you. Although I just realized that's the name of the child of Popeye and Olive, I thought. Sweet
it
Peas.
is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But also,
I said that name because, yeah, go ahead.
I like calling you like small things because you're tiny. You're welcome.
I wouldn't want to be as tiny as Sparkster though, because he's very small compared to his other person.
Take that, fool. Pig.
I think like back in the day, like the character needed to be bigger so you could see it on the screen because the screen was so small.
That makes sense, yeah.
Now it's like the screen is bigger, so it's like people assume you can probably see this because your TV is probably bigger than like 12 inches.
I would hope so, yeah. Wait, when did he come back to life? I thought I murdered him. That's annoying. Pig propaganda TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, we know that didn't work. Can I get out this way now? Yes! I'm out. Oh, that was easy. That's what you get. There we go. So you just want to do like your drill move there. This game's actually very enjoyable. It's a short game, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's got that 90s vibe to it, but like I think it's handled in a great way. Whoa.
Yeah, the music's getting a little bit better.
A little bit more Sparkstery.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any melody to it. It just has the vibe of like a 80s thing, but you have to have like a melody.
Oh, that was clever. Back off!
Pig is in a chicken walker.
Not for long.
Oh, he doesn't have an X through his face on the TV.
I have an X through my face because that's pig television.
Yeah, it's like propaganda.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh. It's like
Fake news!
telling people. Yeah. Yeah. Telling people Sparks are bad, pig overlords are good.
The pig overlords are good. Oh, okay, that's handy.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Now this is pod racing, but it's not.
I mean, they do have vehicle levels in this, but it's just riding your jetpack. Whoa. Ah! Okay, I've kind of botched that. So basically the reason why they have time going up like that is to show how long it takes you to beat the level.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
So you can get bragging rights, I guess.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's like, look at how long it took to beat it.
Look at how long it took you to beat this level in Sparkster. Oh, no.
It's like, yeah, out of the 4 people that have the game.
Stop. No, Amber!
No, Konami's awesome and we love Sparkster.
Dude.
Except for nobody else.
Well, I mean, nobody has the game anymore unless you're gonna get it on Steam.
I don't understand why people were like, only $15. It's $15 for this. What a ripoff! It's like
They have a
it's
point.
actually a really good price.
Not
though.
for a 2-hour game, it's not, no.
What? Why
No.
would it not be?
2-hour game should be like $10 or $12 at the most. $15, $20 for a 2-hour game. Even with like, what do you call it? Even with like replay value or whatever, like, you know, some bonus features like getting more costumes or something, still not.
Yeah, but there's terrible games today that are released all the time that have that aren't very good that are $30 and I understand, like, compared to games today that are rip-off, like, no offense, but like games that you have to overpay for today, like Disney Dreamlight Valley and stuff.
Speaking of that, we have to get back to that.
I'm just saying, like, compared to the amount of money you have to spend for games today, like, $15 is nothing. I obviously never saw, like, Disney Infinity where you had to buy, like, the whole kit with, like, all the Disney Infinity figures and the portal and everything else for, like, $130.
Oh my gosh.
And that was nothing compared to, like, Disney Speedstorm where it's like, you know, you get the first pack and then it's like, okay, every new character now you just have to pay, like, $20 more. Or what was that game where you had to pay per character per skin and they just like it just dropped off the face of the planet? Oh yeah, multiverses. Where people put like hundreds or thousands of dollars into that game.
That'll be back
yeah, 1 week from
2024.
never.
They say it's 2024.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. What if they just forget to release it and just keep all the money and then they can just go work on another game?
Well, I mean, all the skins and stuff you bought, you can still
Yeah, if they release it again.
No, you can still use them. Like, you can still play the game offline. Yeah, so if you and I wanted to do versus videos of it, no one would watch it, but you could. But you can't add any new content. Get the heart!
Like, they just don't... And what about, no offense, I'm not trying to be offensive, but it's like Fortnite.
Ooh, uh-oh. Like shots fired, shots fired.
$7 per 1,200 V-Bucks.
Uh-oh.
And it's new characters in the item shop every day.
Amber is being savage.
The amount of people that spend, like, probably hundreds of dollars, probably I bet some people spend hundreds of dollars a month on Fortnite. I would not be surprised.
Careful,
like,
Amber.
That is insane.
You know what's insane? Most of your fans like Fortnite and you're dissing them.
No, I'm just saying, like, and then people are saying this game was a ripoff for $15? Oh.
Checkpoint! I think we're near the end of the game. I have a feeling.
Well, I know we've played games that are $30
Ow!
that are worse than this.
Well, yeah. We have. Gollum.
yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, now we gotta go backwards. Oh!
Oops. Yeah, Gollum, that was horrible.
Gosh, how am I supposed to do this?
Like, that game should have been like $3.
Yeah, that would have been fitting.
I once paid $1.99 for a game on the eShop, and I still felt ripped off after I played it.
Checkpoint! Give me a heart! Stupid pigs! Oh, Sparkster! No! No! Continue where I am! Give me back to the checkpoint. I worked so hard to get there. It's gonna start me all over again, isn't it?
Hey, Luke, I have a personal question to ask you.
Why?
Just because... Have you ever, like, had that kind of continue or quit screen?
Are you serious? Gollum was so bad it actually killed its developer? I thought they were patching it.
What do you mean killed it?
They're gone?
What do you mean?
The developer of Gollum, according to Mojo, he's saying they're gone. Wow. I'm gonna have to look into that.
I feel bad.
So it's Legacy of Zorro all over
I feel
again.
bad about it. I feel bad about that. I feel bad about that because they had a great idea there going.
They had a what?
They had a great idea going on. Because, you know, they were trying to make a Lord of the Rings game.
They were trying being the key word here.
And it was based off the books, which I was excited about. And Gandalf sounded cool.
Well, I'm not going to try to fix that buggy mess if they didn't patch it.
It started to be cool, like at the beginning.
Started.
And then, like, I don't know what was going on towards the middle of the game.
You want to know what was cool once? SARS. Yeah.
Like the disease?
The disease, yes. Wow, they literally had me start all over again. That's messed up.
Yeah, Luke, have you ever seen like a continue or quit screen? Where like there's a really important thing and you have to click on it and it says yes or no. And you don't know which color the yes is and which color the no is. And no matter when you switch over and over again, you can't tell which one you're actually on. When you're, and then you press the wrong one because you can't tell which one is yes and which one is no. I've had that happen before.
What is happening right now?
I don't know.
You don't know? I need to find a way
I
again.
feel like I'm becoming the super villain of my own life.
I mean, you are a YouTuber, so
Yeah.
that would do it. That would definitely turn someone into a supervillain.
I will say though, I am trying to be more like,
What?
I don't like if somebody's mean to me and you stand up for me, you could end up getting in trouble. So that's why I try to be more stand-up-y for myself.
Stand up for it? You mean savage?
I have to be more savage because otherwise you'll stand up for me and then you might get in trouble.
That's my job.
People will be like, oh, he hurt me and stuff.
I'm supposed to stand up for you. You're my wife.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
I'm not kidding. Cancel culture has no power unless you give them power. The worst thing that you can do with cancel culture is apologize. If you apologize, you're finished. Because then you ruin it.
Yeah.
If you don't apologize, crap. I don't even know how I'm going to get past there. So I can try to hover. Oh, there we go. That was what you're supposed to do.
You could say, I'm sorry for existing.
No, you never say it. If you're going to apologize, you can do it in a witty way. You can be like, I'm sorry that offended you.
Wow.
But, you know, you never, ever, 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 ever want to show, ow.
You can say, I'm sorry you're such a big baby.
Sorry you found that offensive. I'm sorry you were offended by those words or whatever. But
I'm sorry you're 3 years old.
You never say the words, I'm sorry. Not to cancel culture weirdos. Because then they use that as a weapon against you anyway.
Yeah, it's like when I said, like, oh yeah, they got some techniques of this Spider-Man game from Arkham, and people were like, I hate you! It's like, but I'm just telling the truth. Like, I don't really understand why you're offended.
Yeah, it was always weird that my haters were mad at me for comic book opinions.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand. Like, you would think it would be for something really horrible, but most of it was like, did you hear what they said about this Spider-Man game?
Did you hear about this fictional character
like,
dissing Tim Drake?
It's like, what?
I always knew there was something off with that guy. He fell off hard. It's like, yes, I'm making fun of a comic book character.
I can't believe it.
Who apparently you romanticize yourself with, and I'm the one that has issues? Okay.
I don't romanticize myself with bald Tim Drake. That's Barbara Gordon that does that.
Alright, we gotta be super careful!
She's with Tim Drake and he's like 10 years younger than her.
That has no relevance to this. Ouch! Oh!
The bald wonder.
Alright, so actually, this is the most annoying part of the game right now. Like, this you know, dastardly swines.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh. Okay, so you have to, and then hit it again and go back out. Run!
That used to be like an insult. Swine.
Well, it's an ancient insult. They don't really say that very much
Bring it
these
back.
days. Bring it back. I mean, if you want to really know how to insult a person, watch Skeletor. You bumbling moron! You vapid loser!
Yeah, like...
You cracked-faced buffoon!
I have to think of insults like when the post office is mad at me, because sometimes I forget to check my mail and the post office people write a mean letter to me.
Excuse me. I'm gonna use your hide to line my throne!
Yeah.
Ah, sometimes the Skeletor voice can cause my voice to get all full. It's like, cause it's a tough voice to do. Sometimes.
Or you could think of an insult to give people when... Wait, just...
Oh, this is timed. What?
Oh, you could insult people when you're at the bank and they overcharge you for...
Ah! Oh! It's timed. It's time. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Like when they give you a fee that... You
Darn it!
Oh, gosh.
Shoot.
I feel like something
It didn't...
went wrong.
Yeah, it's a programming issue. He didn't drop down when I hit down in X.
Programming... Darn it! There you go. Whoa.
Jeez.
I feel like your rocket doesn't help you in this area.
It's okay. Rocket helps me fine. Oof. What? Why would they even have that as a... Oh, no.
Wouldn't it be
Oh!
interesting to become the supervillain of your own life, though?
A supervillain of my own life? What do you mean
Like,
by those words?
every time that society expected you to do something,
We live in a society.
you would do the opposite.
Shoot.
Like, say that, like, I don't know.
This is gonna, like, take half my health just to get over here. Ah! Darn it! Ah! Ah! I got over it. Yeah, this is the most annoying part of the game right now. This section.
I can't think of a supervillain thing that I would do that wouldn't sound mean, so maybe I shouldn't say it.
So you can't go through these ones. Alright. I think they want me to ricochet. Darn it! Out of my way, pig! Okay, that's...
Whoa.
Apparently I needed to go down. That's where... This has to be the end game. Like, I mean, they're literally... They brought back the pig villains from the first game.
I don't know, that pig didn't seem like he was wearing any clothes at all. I don't even know why
Truly
pigs...
revolting pig.
I don't even know why pigs would need to wear clothes, though they're animals.
Okay, where in the world is this gonna take us?
It feels like they really should wear clothes.
Oh.
You know why? Because they don't have any fur.
You don't have any fur?
It's kind of implied that if you don't have fur, you really should wear some
So,
clothes.
if you have fur, then it's okay for you not to wear clothes.
Yeah, like if...
No, I don't agree with that.
If humans were extremely hairy,
Nope.
then they wouldn't need to wear clothes.
Nope, bad idea.
But if you don't have any fur, then you definitely...
Wait, wasn't I just down here?
definitely should wear clothes.
Did it just take me back to where I was?
Well...
See, it doesn't have an arrow system, so... I have no idea where I'm going.
If you're like a like a duck, then you have feathers. Though it's kind of debatable whether you should wear clothes or not.
What does that even mean?
Like you should wear a shirt, but you don't need to wear any pants. Like Donald Duck.
I'm not comfortable with this conversation.
like, if you're a duck, you don't need to wear any pants, but you definitely should wear a shirt.
Wow.
Because the most important part to cover up would be your shirt, but you can completely go without pants at all.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Rocket Knight.
What?
Oh,
Ouch!
he's got such a cute set of armor on. It's all blue and stuff.
Does he? What is this? I don't know where they want me to go.
Maybe you could...
Over that way? See, an arrow would be nice, telling me which direction is which.
Yeah, maybe they could add that. Maybe they could patch that.
No, they can't patch things anymore. There are
Why?
no patches anymore.
Isn't this on the PS5?
No!
Oh.
Remember, this game is from 2010, honey.
Oh wow, this game looks pretty good.
Right. What just happened?
Oops.
Looks
like,
we're
you're
gonna die
having
again.
problems.
I am having a lot of problems right now. Yes, I am. Go up. Go over. Go up.
Well, like...
Go
Yeah, never mind.
down. Okay. If that comes out, then wouldn't I be able to ride that? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you're so cute. Look at you climbing.
Yeah, I'm adorable. Me climbing like a little possum.
I don't even know if possums have opposable thumbs, though.
I mean, does it matter?
Yeah, because how could you grip the pole there if
Yeah,
you don't have
this stage is insane. I don't like this stage. This stage is mean.
Wow, this is crazy.
A lot of electricity, and
Extra...
I needed the extra guy!
Wow, Luke,
I went for it. Yeah, I went for it, and I'm not sorry. Move, you stupid pig. I shouldn't have even... I shouldn't have fought him, and I just wasted that guy, so that's great. I don't even think I could drop fast enough to... Nope. Ow. Well, the good news is we made it to a checkpoint. The bad news is there's no extra guy anymore, so we gotta go. Gotta be very careful not to... Oh, that extra guy again. Missed it. 1.
Score.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as they leave an extra guy every time, you can just kind of easily make it there. Right, 1, 2, 3, go.
I feel like in the early 2000s, if you said score, people would be like, you're so cool.
Score.
Now if you say it, people are
bringing
just
it back.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, because you would have to say something like dub.
What does that mean?
It means win.
That sounds weird.
I mean, but we used to say win. We just said the word. Nowadays, people just don't say the word because not saying words is cool.
Wait, dub stands for W, which stands for win?
Right.
But wouldn't it take the same amount of time to say win?
I prefer the Charlie Sheen way of doing things. Winning. Tiger blood. Winning. Ow.
I mean...
I'm winning.
I mean, he was kind of winning.
Ow.
And he had a hit show. And
that was after he got fired, though, that he said he was still winning. What the heck?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did get fired. I guess he's still winning if he still has some money left and he doesn't have to work.
Ah!
I don't really know how that works.
It doesn't work. You want me to...
I think he said he was winning because he had inner peace.
Oh, now they're... No, he was just trying to taunt. What I find funny is actually later on... Oh my gosh, it's this.
Oh my gosh.
This is horrible. Why would you do this? Why? Why?
Oh my gosh! The spirit bomb is coming.
The spirit bomb?
It's like the sun is coming after you.
Something's coming after me.
Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da.
Death is here.
Da, da,
ricochet, ricochet, ricochet. Whoa! Possum power! Whoa!
Possum power! Let's go Pete the Possum.
He's not Pete the Possum. You know what his name is. What's his name, Amber? What's his name?
Polly the Possum.
You're making it worse. Somehow you're making it worse. Oh my gosh.
Petey the Possum.
We did it! We cleared this annoying level.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Wow.
That's exciting. That's exciting. That happened right there.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking like, what if about the super villain thing?
Axel Gear, final boss. I'm pretty sure. Although I think the pig should be the final boss, but whatever. 2 hours, 3 minutes. Axel Gear.
I wonder what I think super villains, they become that way because they just snap. That's what I think. Oh, are you okay?
Do I look okay to you?
That's Axel. He's your friend.
No, he's not.
Huh?
We're not friends.
You look similar to him. You guys have the same outfit
no,
on. It's like you guys sit next to each other in class.
Pretty sure this is the final... No, and I'm married with kids. I'm not at school anymore.
You guys look kind of like you're 3 years old because you're so small.
How am I supposed to hit this fool?
You look kind of small, no offense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how come he has more powers than you? Is he evil or something?
No, Amber, he's my rival. We're good.
Okay.
Right,
oh, you guys are like in the same Power Ranger thing. He's Red Ranger and you're Blue Ranger.
It's Jason versus Tommy.
Jason versus Billy.
Why would Billy and Jason have any beef?
They wouldn't. Yeah. Wait, this is an alternate Earth.
It's an alternate Earth.
Actually, they would have a beef. They're rivals for the buffest person of the original Power Rangers. Because Billy was pretty buff.
He was. They just made him look nerdy by having him
he was so,
wear baggy clothing.
Swole.
Yeah. little random trivia for you guys. David Youst was actually ripped, but they made him wear super baggy clothing because he actually tried out for the role of Victor, which was Jason, before Austin St. John got involved with Power Rangers. Austin St. John was a late hire, just like Twee and Jason David Frank. So David Youst was an accomplished gymnast, and he had, you know, a good build to him.
Yeah.
So he tried out for the role of Victor, which would have been, you know, one of the main, you know, lead characters.
Would have been like Jason,
like the leader guy. And he did a really good reading for Billy because he was trying out for whatever role he could. And they were like, well, you know, we'd want you originally applied for this role of Victor, but, you know, your physique is, well, it's not what we're looking for. So he's like, well, can I do a reading for it anyway? And they're like, yeah, sure. So he nails the Billy thing. And then somebody had an idea, was just like, just give him baggy clothes, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But that's why over the course of the show, like, you actually got to see that Billy was actually, it became a part of his character that he got in shape.
Yeah.
So that eventually, he could ditch the glasses and get contacts and, you know, wear, like, more form-fitting clothing and stuff like that. It was kind of clever, actually.
It's kind of weird that they do, like, to guys that are too buff, they kind of make them feel bad in Hollywood. Like, you're too swole, you need to
You're too swole, how dare you?
Like,
oops.
You know, like, didn't they originally say that for Henry Cavill? They said he was too swole to be James Bond or something.
You're too buff to be Bond. You're too old to be Superman.
Yeah.
By the way, we're going to hire a Superman that looks just like you, but he's going to be not as buff and not as old.
1/4 of a year younger than you.
He's actually exactly 10 years younger than Henry Cavill.
Oh, wow.
The exact. So people are saying, what if the reason why they got a guy, I'm just spitballing, the reason why they got a guy who looked like Henry Cavill who's 10 years younger, what if they did some stuff with Henry that has the character like 10 or 15 years older, and they look the same? That way they could do like a Kingdom Come, or they could do like an older Superman. I don't know how to beat this Axel guy. Actually,
maybe he'll
tough.
come back for a cameo or something.
It wouldn't be like a cameo, it'd be like a or not an Elseworlds thing. I don't know. I think I'm just supposed to...
Yeah.
No, that you're getting franchises confused.
I am getting confused. I think that purple stuff hurts you.
Everything hurts me. That hurts me too.
Omega Beam.
It's like Gallic Gunfire.
Man.
What is
I don't know why this
guy's
why did he become your rival?
He doesn't like me. Maybe we both vied for the same girl and I won.
Yeah, but then you dumped her and you married a random...
No, I'm talking about the wife.
Oh, maybe
they came from the same village or something.
Yeah, maybe he was your next door neighbor.
Could have been my next door neighbor. That explains everything. Ouch. Dude!
You are Peter Parker, and he is the Green Goblin's
the Green Goblin's son? Harry?
Harry, because they both like...
Mary Jane? You forgot her name was Mary Jane.
Yeah, I forgot because they're never gonna have her in the movies ever.
Yeah, they've ruined Mary Jane.
It's like, whoa, she's too redheaded and pretty. She can't be in the movies. It'll trigger people.
So speaking of redhead
we'll just
things,
constantly make up other characters that are similar to her and never.
I got this weird troll on my O1 channel.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and the guy's like, it's very interesting. You didn't talk about how neither one of these are ginger casting, and it's like, I'm thinking the most thing that I took away from the casting is I don't like Guy Gardner. So I mean, it doesn't matter to me that the actor Guy Gardner is also a ginger, but I don't like Guy at all. So the biggest thing that I complained about in my news video was like, oh, they're bringing Guy into this.
I mean,
is
that a new thing? I mean, they always. It's like if you have red hair. And you have pasty, complexion with red hair, and you try out for a role, and you look exactly like the comic book character. You are 100% guaranteed to not get the role.
That's what it was before, yeah.
It is, and that's the truth, though. They don't want to hire anyone with red hair.
My gosh, what did he just do?
Like there's this Hollywood thing where they say that people with red hair are cursed and they don't want to hire them.
We already did that, though. You already said that. Oh, there's a heart there! I need that! Yeah! Now I'm back in this. We might actually beat this fool. Do you think he's actually the final boss, or do you think they're gonna have like a pig boss, like at the end?
I hope there's a pig boss, because I think your rival's kind of lame for a boss.
I mean, he's actually pretty tough, though. I mean, I'm struggling here a little bit.
Kind of small, though, for a boss.
Never judge a person by their size. Look at you. You're tiny, but you're very feisty.
Or I guess I could be feisty.
You could be a final boss.
I could be a super villain.
Yeah, I picture you as a supervillain more than a superhero. Yeah.
I feel like to make the road to supervillain, you'd have to like start doing small steps towards it. Like someone would be like, you know, we're holding a vigil for my cat, and we hope that the whole family will be there.
Why a vigil for the cat, though?
And it's like, are you coming? It's like, no. It's like, why?
We got him! Alright, Amber, let's see what happens. Is there going to be a pig boss, or do we just beat the game? Oh my gosh, he leaves them to die. That's dark.
Oops.
Congratulations! You've unlocked hard difficulty for the next world. What?
The next world!
Next world? What do you mean, next world? There's more?
You beat him up. Now you can take his girl. Oh wait, you already
What do you
did.
mean the next world?
You already did get the girl. You already married.
I already married
You have a little
possum
child
lady.
possum.
The pig fleet?
Oh, looks like you're
It's
on the
still
next
going.
world.
It's still going. 210.
Yeah, so they're holding this cat vigil, and then you say, like, it's really important the whole family's here. It's extremely important that you be here. It's like, are you coming? No. Why not? Do you have to work? No, I just am not coming for no reason.
The pig fleet. Amber, look up how many stages there are, because we're on something called the pig fleet now. I just want to know how many levels are left. What's wrong with my phone? Oh, I thought you saw something with my phone and you screamed. I was like... I thought I erased all those other girls' numbers. Amber knows I'm good. My little black book. On my black phone. Ah! It was a joke! A joke! Help! See? Supervillain. You're fine. So we're on something called the Pig Fleet. We just want to know how many levels are in this game.
Bro, this is in Dark Souls games. The smaller the boss, the more dangerous.
It's actually a pretty annoying boss. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be interesting if the boss was lame like that, and that would be interesting.
That wasn't a lame boss. That, I used a continue.
I know.
Pretty sure I used a continue. Rocket Knight 2012 or 2010. Whoa. That swine was stealthy. Stealthy villain. Whoa! Alright, you're shooting missiles at me, fool. Alright, you did.
Oh my god. Rocket Knight.
I don't know if Wikipedia will tell you this, dude. Maybe they will. Back off, creep! Checkpoint, so when I die, I can come right back here. I mean, it feels like we're getting near the end game, though, because the difficulty is getting ramped up.
There are 4 worlds, and
4 worlds?
there are 14 levels total.
You'd have to look at my time codes. Well, if they have the name of the levels, then... We're on the Pig Fleet right now. I've never been a speedrunner, so, I mean... You're fine. Give me that extra guy. Oh, that's mean! I was like right there for the extra guy, and then it didn't matter because I died. Ooh. Somebody Emoji says 2 stages and final boss. This is the last world. Alright, cool. Cool. We're getting somewhere.
Stage.
Yeah, honey, they just said there's 2 stages. I'm on the last world. There's a flight level, and then there's going to be the final boss, probably. Because we're literally attacking the big fleet right now. So. Always when you're looking up something, you want to type HD, because that's what it's called. Rocket Knight HD. Oh, take that, you pig fiend. I used to know more words for pig. You bore. I won't bore you with the details.
So that's how he looked originally. Now he looks.
It's because he's been hitting the gym.
I like his pudgy self. I like how he looks better. Animals look cuter when they're kind of soft.
Okay.
They just look more better.
I don't even want to know.
I don't want to say
Okay.
They just look better than little pudge.
Weird. Alright, their pig ship just went down in flames. No leaderboards, doesn't exist. Continue on! So, the stages that I've done, I'm gonna count. Countryside, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is stage 13. Enslaved City.
Oh wow, disturbing.
Yeah. Enslaved City. We're at the...
Rocket Knight, I should just do walkthrough. I wrote, what are the level names?
Oh. There's the pig!
Oops.
And he's got a giant robot. Of course. I have a chainsaw sword. That's pretty dope.
It is pretty dope.
I think this is final boss. Probably. Thank you for the super chat, Christian. Pig Sow? Ow.
So...
Do I have to fight this guy? No, I don't. I need to rock it out of here.
Wow, somebody gave this game a 50% recommended to play.
I mean, it's a short, fun game. I don't see why that would be a problem. Whoa! There he is. I'm surprised our thing hasn't popped up now. Whee! Da, 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 da. Out of my way, fool. Wait, how do I beat you? Okay. But... Ah, you had to destroy him in order to move past. I see. Interesting.
Alright, so stage 4, return to Zephyrus, the pig fleet. And stage 4.2, return to Zephyrus,
Ow.
the enslaved city. And then you have stage 4.3, return to Zephyrus, the general swine heart.
Yeah, there's slime boss. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh man.
Okay.
This was uploaded in 2010.
Yeah, that would be a general thing. Whoa! Oh! Ow! I'm getting attacked by something. Ah, I see. That's what they wanted. Alright, so then this is gonna ricochet. Oh, never mind. That didn't work. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Because I can't do it again. Ouch! I can't rocket again up. I don't understand. Go away!
Thank you, Christian. Thank you. A cool thing to call a pig is bacon, says Cassie. Oh, that's funny.
Pork
Cassie.
chop.
Yeah, there you go. Call them different kinds of foods.
Are you serious? Why is it not opening now? I made it up here. Why are you not opening? Why? What were you using?
Why is it like a lot of these retro games, like we look online and we're like the only one who's done them?
I don't know, but the door's not opening now.
Bacon, says Drago. Pork chop. Oh, looks like Drago said it. Hog, says Marco.
Hog wild.
Hog. Sow, says Christian. Bacon, says Cassie.
This is annoying.
Oh, wow. That's frustrating. I don't even know how you're supposed to do that.
Don't know.
Remember, if you want to be a villain, get a career in politics.
There, I got it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Ouch!
I'd rather call them son of a motherless goat. There you go, BJ Williams. Yep.
But that's not a...
It's a... yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, I was complaining on Twitter about how YouTube wasn't, like, letting our video go up, and someone was telling me today, like, all you ever do is complain on Twitter. This is like the first time I've complained about a video not going up in like 6 months. It's like all you ever do is complain. It's like I hardly ever complain on Twitter. I usually put pictures of puppies, but okay. And then like and then they're just like, if all you want to do is complain and be negative, then like why do you even do it? And I was thinking that like, well, politicians, all they do is complain and be negative, and they keep doing it. Oh, they complain about the other person. Porky's a Sharon.
Ouch! No! Okay, sorry.
Pig in a blank, pig in a poke. Pig in a poke. Yeah, pig in a blanket, pig in a poke. Yep, definitely Dolph Cook.
This is super annoying.
Yep, it's from the Three Amigos. You're fine, BJ Williams. It's okay. I get. Awesome. BJ Williams knew what it was. Sorry about that, BJ Williams. You win the internet, BJ Williams. Great job. Everyone's saying bacon.
You're making me crave bacon. I don't know why. This stage is annoying. Everything about this is super annoying. Ouch! Oh, nuts. Tell me I got to a checkpoint. Okay, I got to a checkpoint. Oh. Alright, we're okay. We're okay.
Yeah. It could be worse.
Ouch!
It could be better.
Ow, the ricochet action. Okay. Oh, great. And how exactly... Oh, I attack him from behind? Is that...
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was just watching an interview with a guy that played the Bond villain or something, and they were saying that every Bond villain has, like, some kind of weird scar or something wrong with their eye or like a limp leg or something. And I think that's the whole secret why people go insane and become villains.
Because of disfigurement?
Because they get hurt.
Okay.
And then people treat them like garbage, so they're just like, well, if the world turns its back on me, I'm gonna turn... I don't think it's their fault. I think people were rude to them about their leg or eye problem. And then they're just like, think about it. Like, they can't really get a very, you know, they have a weird thing in their eye. It doesn't look normal. How can they get a normal job? People are going to be like, God, I don't think the customers will like you. It would be too scary.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
So I am a villain? You could become a supervillain if you wanted to, Christian. Yeah. Basically, anyone who has any kind of disability, you could become a villain. If you felt like it. You're on your way, Christian. Good job.
Ah! Oh, man. How did you not die from that?
Come on, Rocket Man.
The Rocket Possum.
Rocket Possum.
He makes the possible possible.
He's the Rocketeer. Whoa, that guy's flying way too low.
Right.
Like, he's definitely breaking some rules about, like, flying.
You need a heart.
Oh.
Come on!
This is not good.
It's not going well, especially when people say it's a 2-hour game and I still haven't beaten it yet. Hurts my pride. Gamer pride! Shoot.
We don't...
I need that heart.
No, you guys can become a hero. There are many... There are heroes that have, that have difficulties and disabilities as well.
I was just messing, guys.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking around.
No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. Great.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Wow, they put us all the way back on the previous level.
Yep, they did. Wow.
Oh no, it says Crossfighter.
Yeah. And how many levels are after this?
Okay. You're on the...
Enslaved City.
Yeah, Enslaved City is 4.2, and then 4.3, the Return to Zephyrus. General Swinehart, that is the last level, according to Game Facts.
So how many levels are left?
You have this one and the one after.
And that's the final boss level.
It's supposed to be the one you were just on was supposed to be the final boss one.
No, because I wasn't.
Oh, you're on the...
I was climbing,
you're still on
climbing ships.
I feel extremely bad for you, but I don't know how to express my feelings right now.
It's fine, there's nothing you can do. I died. I used also my last continue. I doubt that they let you... If I fail this, then that's it. Because I don't think it's going to give you like a continued stream. Like a... When I mean continued stream, like Earthworm Jim was nice enough to give you a...
Yeah.
No, they were nice enough to give you a checkpoint thing. Like you level select. I don't think there's a level select for this game.
Yeah, I feel like there's two options if this game screws us over. Option one, we keep going for 12 hours until we beat the game. Option two, we have some kind of rage problem and then we just are crying for the rest of the day and we don't finish it.
Oh, this is the most annoying part, this section right here.
Okay.
You didn't do anything. Shoot.
I used to think I could help Will you to do better by staring at the screen, but now I know I just am watching how this Why are they playing creepy movies?
Probably wants to.
Maybe it's because of my fake Transylvania accent.
Oh, I can't see because of all the blasted bombs.
I mean, I could turn on.
What would the music have to do with it?
Music is adding.
No, they're not. Not adding to the annoyingness. What's adding to the annoyingness is that I'm in a rush to get to my other streams.
There's a heart.
It's not that much. It needs to be much
It
more.
doesn't help that these builds are very cool.
Why? Isn't doing this
You're so cute. Little possum tail is so cute.
Ah! Yes, unfortunately used my health, so I'm in trouble.
Walked away from you, he was just in his underwear. That was pretty good.
So I have 2 lives left and I'm on my last continue. It would be nice to beat this, but this is the only stream we're going to do of this game, so if we beat it, we beat it. If we don't, we don't. That's where I'm at. Problem is, there's no, like, way to defend yourself against stuff. I don't even think I can... Nope, I can't even shoot the rockets down if I wanted to. No. Nope, there's no health yet. And the reason why I died last time is I went for the health. That's not health either. They don't drop health until the 3rd airship comes.
Sure.
Yep. Well, actually, no, we don't. Nope, I couldn't take a hit anyway.
They ganged up on the tiny paws.
Yep, 1 life left.
Mean pigs. Oh, you got him from behind.
I have to come down when he does that because
like you're both are down.
Yep. They're gonna have a ship come. I don't know where the ship is.
Maybe you have to defeat the guy on that last ship that you didn't defeat. You kind of walk by him. Unless we have to...
You think you have to defeat all the enemies?
Oh, no. There's also a rocket thing there. No, there's nobody here. I think you have to rocket up through that heart. Like, there's a rocket thing where you're supposed to do, like, there's a row of...
You think I'm supposed to do what now?
There's a row of blue dots followed by a heart. I think you have to rocket through it. You have to go, let's rock it, and then just take a leap up to that. Oh, maybe you can drop down where this guy is.
Great, it's stuck in right behind me. And it takes most of my health anyway.
Now you're at the boss, which is a paper mache pig. Wow!
Well, at least we're gonna get to the final boss. We'll find out if we beat him or not.
It's a boss made out of paper mache or whatever you call it.
Oh, we've got literally 2 lives left. We're gonna try.
Oh my gosh.
Amber, careful of your foot. It's right near the shut-off switch.
Time to take down General Pork, says Soulflare. Yep. What's time to take down? His official name, I guess, is General Swineheart. Oh, it's right there. The title screen. Look.
No, you need to finish the stream.
I know. I'm telling you. If nothing goes...
You can rest on the Zelda stream. And then I'll wake you up for your Arkham stream. I have 1 continue left, and at least I'm on the final boss. So, let's give it our best. I hope this is the only level.
He looks like either a pirate or Napoleon.
It's a mixture between Napoleon and a pirate.
He's a pirate. He's a pirate.
No idea where to hit him. Maybe I have to hit his nose?
That's a really good question. Boy, maybe I can look at that.
Probably be a good idea because we don't have that many continues left.
Oh my gosh. Okay. When the pig robot falls down, stand between the pig robot's right hand and your left with his nose. His right hand, your left.
I hit him in the nose. Got him.
This is the most dangerous area for the pig general to be flying around, as most attacks made physically between these spots will cause him to squeal with pain as electricity runs through him.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
He sticks his nose out.
He'll hit.
And then I hit him in the snout. I got it. So if I survive this wave, then actually he's not too difficult. He's actually pretty dumb and he sticks his nose out. After he tries to smash you, that actually does a ton of damage to you. Oh, as well as he breaks the stage. That's great. He's still doing this. He hasn't stopped.
He sticks his nose. Good job.
Now he's gonna spit out the little guy. No idea where the little guy went. There he is. He's in a little rocket.
Not cool. Hit him with melee attacks.
Trying to. What melee attacks?
Oh, I'm thinking of your sword. Isn't that what?
Nope, didn't work. Well, last time.
Alright, let me... Whatever I have. Let's see. Okay, when the pig robot falls down, stand between the pig robot's fingers.
I tried to continue. What happened?
Continue.
Weird. Don't give up, Sparkster. Yeah.
When a pig robot falls down, stand between the pig robot's hand in his nose. Most dangerous...
Now you're looking for when he's actually...
He approaches you from the left, begin. After dodging the attack, jump upwards and burst drill into him, when the general will usually land. When the little aircraft breaks, then hit him with melee attacks. You are now a legendary possum. That's all it says. That's all it says. I'll have to find someone online doing it.
No, it's fine. I just don't know how to hit him when he's on the ground.
Okay.
Rocket Knight HD, honey. I just need to know how to hit him when he's in his stupid little tiny form. I know how to hit his big form. When he's not inside the robot. Now he's out of the robot. Or will be.
Oh, he's literally on the ground.
There.
Oh, that's him.
I didn't hit him. Like, I thought I ran into him, but it didn't count. Still not counting. You have to electrocute him.
Oh, okay.
Not sure how that works, but...
You're supposed to knock him so that he falls down into the electricity.
Yeah, that's hard to do. Yeah, I'm
You're supposed to hit him until he falls down. This person is shooting directly up through him so that he gets flung into electricity.
It'd be nice if they give you health, but it doesn't look like they give you any health.
Basically, they go between his... Like, if he's flying, between the nose and the hand, and you shoot straight up, and then it's like sent to the railing over the hand. And then he gets electrocuted.
Right. But they don't give you any health, so this actually makes this really hard. I'm dead. Alright, I'll try like 1 or 2 more times, and then I'm done.
Well, at least we got to see the final boss.
Got to see the final boss, at least, yeah.
For me.
I mean, it would have been nice to beat it, but press for time. So basically, you have to aim where the pig goes in order to have him get... That's kind of stupid. You can't just hurt the pig, you have to...
Maybe this is why the game got that.
No. Uh-oh. Okay, and it ricocheted me in a place I didn't want it to ricochet. Now out he comes. See how it doesn't give you any health, though? Like, they're expecting you to dodge everything, as well as you have to hit him so that he falls straight down. And it's...
Oh, wow, he didn't even fall.
Nope, he didn't even fall.
There, he got electrocuted.
Okay.
Oh, you have to hit him with melee attacks.
No, you can only knock him down with your rocket so he falls, like, right on the thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
And it's hard not to get electrocuted yourself.
Right.
Force yourself. Oh wow, and he's literally eating this little short.
Yep, and I can't fall in the electricity either. If I fall in the electricity, then...
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if his health is going to regenerate once he goes back inside the pig or not, either. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's... I don't understand understand this purple stuff.
He summons monsters with his purple fog.
Alright, Napoleon Pirate Pig.
I can't reach him, he's too high.
Wow. This is insane.
The good news is at least his pilot did not get more health when he's, you know, back in his thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's something. Oops, I thought he was going to stick his nose out. He is.
Nice job. Nose.
So I literally have 2 hits left.
This is insane.
Where are you? Looks like he's dropping bombs now too, like crazy.
You can hang up on that hanging thing up there to be safe.
No, I don't think that's really gonna happen.
Oh.
Shoot, I hit it.
Oh, wow.
And it starts over.
Oh, no! Oh my gosh, Luke, please!
It's alright, I know how to beat him now. It's just, it takes time. Yeah, this is my last life, isn't it? Last hurrah. Come on, stick your stupid snout out. Be nice. Oh, he does damage his underlings. Well, that's good.
Oops. Put him in the pig snout.
That's what I'm doing.
Man takes several weird roles.
Here comes the boss.
Oh god. Oh my gosh, watch out. Oh wow. Oh, get him.
Well, that took a lot of stuff from me. Oh, of course he didn't reach it. I'm trying to. One more. There. That better be it.
No way.
There we go.
Yay, I didn't know what to say, Luke. I'm just waiting for the cutscene.
You're fine.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I usually end up talking through the cutscene. What is it? I don't see a cutscene.
No problem.
I'm used to being silent, so I don't talk through a cutscene.
You're fine.
Yay, you did it! I'm not used to retro games anymore. We always have cutscenes.
Dude.
Dude, you're married.
Married guy.
You jerk.
Well, I mean, technically, she kissed him.
He completely sat there and waited for it, and then accepted the kiss. Jerk night!
Alright, guys, with that, another Let's Play is complete! There you go. Rocket Knight, wow. Just, how's he gonna explain the lipstick when he goes home?
Yeah, like, dude, you're married and you have a child.
Move.
What's going on?
Move.
He got the girl. Problem is he already has a lady at home.
Yeah, he's already kind of married, so it's kind of a problem.
Good thing there are no cameras here. Someone could have taken a picture of that.
Cancelled.
His wife would be like, what is going on?
What just happened here?
What is happening? Explain yourself, Pete! Sparkster the possum.
You just literally called him Pete. Still gonna call him Pete the possum, huh? Alright, so there you go, people. That's it. That's all. Zelda will be starting up around 9:15, starting a little bit later. And then Amber will be doing Arkham tonight.
I guess I will.
Yep.
I will.
And there will be an Arkham stream, because I need to get some stuff done.
Yep, totally will.
I think that is the cut. It doesn't even show him going home or anything. I'm just flying somewhere. Where does he get all the rocket fuel, though? That's the thing.
He's fueled on love. He's got 2 ladies. Actually, he's got 3 women on his mind.
It's one of those societies.
Oh, just for him, though. I mean, he's a knight. He can go anywhere.
Okay. Alright.
He's got... Maybe he did marry all 3 of them, but they're in 3 different towns, and they all think he's the only wife. I mean...
What?
Husband. Darn it! I think I'm making this weird at this point.
I think you're making... Yeah.
I'm making this weird. That was a very cute game, Konami. Thank you. Sorry for making the end weird.
You always make the end kind of weird.
I didn't mean to make it weird.
The Rocket Knight.
She gave him a kiss on the cheek to say thank you, except for it really didn't look like it was the cheek there. It would have been more appropriate if that was a cheek kiss, because then it could have been like, I accept that kiss, but next time don't touch me because I'm completely taken, or I will slay you where you stand. That should have been the complete proper response.
That would have been the complete proper response.
Yeah.
Okay. Personnel thanks continued. That's all their personnel there. Konami thank yous. A lot of people to thank at Konami there. And a very special thanks to all the loyal Rocket Knight fans. Thank you. Up, he's going home. His wife's gonna see the lipstick.
And now the true final boss begins.
Oh my gosh.
Soulflare said one of the princesses was his girlfriend at one point. So one of the princesses is his ex-girlfriend.
Oh wow, that's not. Yep. Well, I guess he gets away with it.
Wow, look at how much weight he lost since the last games. He has really been working out.
All right, guys, that's it. That's all. Legend of Zelda will be starting next. Migrate over to the Legend of Zelda stream and see you guys over there in a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. God bless. Happy gaming. Rocket Knight is done. Tomorrow is Fall of Cybertron will be the next game that we do.
Yay!
All right, later.